It's your boy, 10% ticket. What's happening?
Yo, King Marco in the building. Here to give y'all boys some game today. First, before we get started off, it's the first game one of the NBA Finals, Milwaukee versus the Phoenix Suns. I got Milwaukee in 6. Who you got?
I might take Phoenix in 6. Chris Paul might get his first one. Depending if they win tonight, they gonna win.
Okay. Well, okay. I got Milwaukee. You got Phoenix. Well, that's about it for this. We are here once again to talk about them lame motherfuckers that's in this motherfucking stock. AMC. What the fuck is going on, people? Why is this stock $49, please? Can somebody please tell me why this stock is $49? Okay? Now, I ain't want to talk about the gamma squeeze and short squeeze today. Okay? I ain't want to talk about it today. Okay? We've been telling you for the last 2 to 3 weeks that this is not a stock that's gonna go parabolic. Okay? Okay? We said this shit when it was in the 60s. Now it's in the 40s. Can somebody please explain to me why this stock is $49? I want to know. Okay? Where are your charts at? Where's all your data at? Okay? We didn't need no data nor no charts to tell you that this motherfucking stock is going down. Okay? And it's going to continue to go down too, buddy. Okay? Okay? For all you guys out there that's thinking that this stock was going all the way to the moon and all y'all going to be millionaires and all y'all going to be having $300,000 in the account. Okay? This is what's happening, guys. And I'm willing to tell you, I'm here to tell you that you're all losing money. I don't even care if you're up right now. You're losing money. Okay? And you're going to continue to lose money. Okay? It is 49.59 after hours. What is the volume on this motherfucker today?
61 million.
60 million?
Terrible.
Okay? 60 million. There's
Disgusting.
OTC stocks that do better than that.
Disgusting.
Okay? 60 million in volume today, people. If this is a gamma squeeze, short squeeze, this motherfucker should be a 500 million. Okay? Why am I looking at 60 million in volume, please? Can somebody tell me that? Okay? Where's your dad at? Go call your daddy, Trey Trades, and see if he got some information as to why this stock is 49.59 after hours.
Oh, you know that boy stayed locked and loaded with some bullshit to tell them fools.
Oh no, not today. Didn't you say this boy was out there on the run talking about he gotta get an eye exam now? He going blind.
But he still, I just see on Twitter that boy talking about everything that checked out. It's just cataracts or some fake ass shit he done came up with. I think he done heard the pressure. He done had to change the story up now. Let me see. He said some fuck shit on Twitter. I'm gonna tell you what this boy done said. But yeah, he was trying to still keep him going. You know, his job is to keep him going now. He can't let them lose focus. And he got a job. He got a job to take care of now. He said, how the doctor figured it out. I got dilation drops in both of my eyes, and apparently my left eye not dilating is likely due to cataract, not allowing light to enter my eye. Pretty crazy stuff. You guys will finally get to see me with the eye patch. Ha ha ha. Now he about to come out here with a patch.
Okay, so now
this boy in disguise.
So okay, this is even worse. This boy sits out here, says that he's got some sort of condition
Yeah.
You know, he got some sort of eye condition
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of this shit that he just spewed out in front of everybody, saying that this thing is going to 100,000, going to $1,000. He was telling everybody. So now, 3 weeks later, he's talking about his health. He's giving you a rundown on
He
his
had a
daily
heart
life.
thing. He done had some kind of little heart surgery. Now his eye going out.
Now
This
I
nigga,
going up.
and he supposed to be a soldier. You ain't worth shit to the army in your condition, boy. And you only 20-some years old, and your body beat up like that. Cuz, what's happening? You better put that coke down. I heard they call you coke tray.
So my question is this: what does that have to do with everybody that's involved in this stock?
I don't know.
What does that have to do?
Because we need some answers why this thing is $49 and dropping.
I want to know this. I want somebody out there, you know, for all the guys that said we didn't know what we was talking about, and we don't have enough statistics to
They
prove
want
our
technicals.
point.
I'm hearing motherfuckers on Twitter. They want technicals.
They want technicals. Hey, you know what your technical is? I'm gonna give you a technical. Your technical is 49.59, motherfucker. That's your fucking technical.
They want motherfuckers to break that black chart out the motherfucking candlestick and the bear. No, motherfucker. The hedgies ain't letting this shit go down.
Cut it out.
How about that?
Okay,
Simple.
that's your technical.
You ain't got to read no chart for this. And it's doing what we've been saying, right? Ever since we've been around, had that motherfucker been running?
Been down. So
and we ain't showed no chart or nothing. This motherfucker trying to sell y'all on every chart, every jargon that he can come up with. We breaking it down.
How many different things did he come up with? He got the motherfucking short squeeze, short squeeze. What the fuck is that other one? Short squeeze, gamma squeeze,
delta squeeze,
delta squeeze,
Vortex data,
the 002.
Yeah. That boy good.
And all this shit don't mean nothing because the stock keep falling down.
That boy good.
Okay? He got all the technicals. He got all the charts for you. He got it all for you. And what you got a losing account. And for all, I ain't even talk about all you motherfuckers that got they got a call option on this shit going to 145 and 160 and everything. Nigga, please. You're never going to get there. Okay, it's not going to happen. 49.69. Can somebody please tell me, well, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? They got 145 strike prices. 24,000 open contracts this week. It's getting less, people. Last week we saw 46,000. If you want to know for your charts, if you want to talk about the statistics and everything, last week it was 46,000 motherfucking calls at 145. Now this week it's 24,000. Nigga, now that don't sound good, now does it?
They got out that bitch with a severe loss too.
Look at that. You think any motherfuckers is out there rolling that bitch over from one week to the next on this shit? They not rolling this motherfucker over. They selling. And your ass gonna be stuck holding the bag. And you gonna be holding an empty bag at that. Okay, that's what you gonna be holding. But continue. Continue to worry about the charts. Continue to worry about the candlesticks and all the other bullshit these motherfuckers be bringing to you. Nigga, you about to lose your shirt.
Look this shit is over.
Okay? It's a wrap for you guys.
Over.
Now, since you want to talk about charts and stats, let me give you a little bit of where I think this stock is going to be. Oh, yeah, we want to bring up CCIV. We call that at $22 fucking dollars, but, hey, we call that at the end of this shit, we might see CCIV worth more than AMC in a minute, buddy.
What y'all say we don't bring no motherfucking stocks to the table. This is better than Tesla. They into the electric vehicles. It's gonna be a leaper. It ain't no pump and dump. It ain't no garbage stock.
Yeah, for all the guys that want to know, since we don't bring no stocks to the table and all we do is bash people and say and talk down on y'all. No, we talk down on you because you fucking stupid.
Exactly.
And also too, I want to point out another thing for you, especially for the motherfuckers that tried to recruit me to be on your motherfucking team. I want you all to look down at the bottom, and I said it before, I want $100,000 cash. Okay, and you can cash app this motherfucker. The cash app is at the bottom of the motherfucking screen. You can believe that. Okay, I want it all. I want 100,000. I want it all. Y'all got it. Y'all balling. Y'all
Y'all
big
steadily talking
balling.
that rich talk. Y'all keep talking that.
Y'all want to talk rich talk? Well, send me 100 G's, nigga. I want it. I
Y'all
want
the
it
richest
all.
motherfuckers I know. I ain't gonna even lie.
You motherfuckers sitting out here talking about it's gonna go. If it go to $28, we buying more. Well, send me some money on top of that too, since you balling.
Y'all got unlimited funds. Y'all don't give a fuck where the stock going. Y'all just trying to prove a point. Y'all motherfuckers loaded then. Like I said, y'all niggas need to be some philanthropists.
Send me that money.
Shit.
We'll do something with that money. We'll do something with it. And we sure the fuck ain't gonna be buying no motherfucking stock like AMC and holding it forever. You guys actually holding this bitch. These people are actually holding it like it's a long-term deal. This is a long-term play.
You said you was gonna tell them the future of this thing. Go ahead, let them know what they future
Oh,
entails.
you want to talk about the future of this motherfucker?
Yeah.
We're gonna see. Let me close my eyes and let me think for a second. It's today's Tuesday, going into Wednesday.
Yeah.
I say by Friday, you'll be looking at $43, guys. You'll be looking at 43 on Friday.
Oh, but you know what they gonna say?
Oh, what's that?
I want more.
Oh, you want more?
It's good.
It'll be there for you. It'll be there for you.
And motherfuckers telling me we are 400%. What you talking about?
400%. That can get washed away.
I told them.
400% can get washed away real good. Believe that. No, you up 400%? I'm not on this stock. I'm not comfortable with 400%. I gotta dump it. Okay, what about the percentage that you've lost at its highest point? What's the percentage on that, motherfucker? Since you want to talk
damn
technicals.
near halfway where that was at almost.
Okay. Since you want to talk technicals, what percentage did you lose way up when it was up to $72? What kind of percentage did you lose
So
from
totally
72 to
you
49?
was up, if you were 400 then, you was up probably about 600-700 at that point. Probably about 700.
Yeah, since you want to talk technicals.
And the rug getting pulled slowly but surely. You don't even fucking see it.
That is sad, ladies and gentlemen. That is sad. We're looking at 60 million in volume, people. Since we want to talk technicals, we're looking at 60 in volume. That terrible. Is weak.
And I heard Trey say we're gonna listen. He talking about he think the volume about to start upticking. That's a good thing. This motherfucking volume ain't upticking.
No.
Because what's the average volume on this thing? $150. We under half of that, man.
You're under half. You're down 60%.
150 million.
You're 60%, buddy. You're down 60% since you want to talk technicals. You're down 60% in volume. That's what you're down. Okay? It's trading 60% below the average volume, buddy. Since you want to talk technicals. You want to be statistics and everything. But hey, it is what it is. I want to hear some more of what this guy Trey said today, so we can exploit him and listen to exactly what this fool was talking about. I really want to hear this.
What we about to do? We gonna start. He had a little video yesterday before the day. I didn't even hear this. He said, and the name of it's called "The Wish of an Ape." July 5th. Let's see what this man saying.
I know we had 2 red days in a row. We didn't have enough freaking arrows drawn up on the freaking chart, baby. So we took care of that. We'll leave these up overnight, and I'm going to bet you,
Dr. Sunshine.
Analysis, guys.
So you're rejoicing. Hold on.
We're gonna have a nice green pre-market tomorrow. I'm telling you.
Read Dr. Sunshine. We about to pause.
Analysis. This is science. You can't make this sort of stuff.
We got to deal with this clown.
Okay.
So you're rejoicing.
Dr. Sunshine.
Here's fun.
Okay. You can go first.
Go ahead, you got it, because I'm going to take care of something.
Okay. Dr. Sunshine. Okay. So you're rejoicing in the fact that hedge funds, SEC, DTCC, ETC,
see all that stuff he told them,
are getting away with committing financial treason. Young man, listen to me very carefully. Okay? Very carefully. You don't want to get into a war against people that have way more money than you. Okay? And put it and broadcast it to the whole fucking world. Okay, now if you were being a little more covert, okay, this might be able to work. But now you have their attention. It's not going to work right here. Okay? Okay? It's not about financial treason. They're going to continue to do this, and you're not going to, this thing right that you're a part of is not going to work. Okay? Because you have their attention now. Okay? Okay? Now, if we were some people that just kept bashing the apes and everything, that will be, then you will have a point. But we're actually giving you solid plays to make. And had you listened to everything that we said from day one, you wouldn't be losing. You would actually be winning.
And we telling you to take your money and go.
Yeah.
We saying y'all
told
did a
you to
good
take your
job
money
here.
and go.
Now go somewhere else. And y'all motherfuckers just holding on like this shit gonna last forever. That's the thing we trying to get across to y'all.
Okay.
This shit over, man.
And I'm not even going to talk about, you know, your ape nation calling us niggas. Okay? I'm not even going to get into that right today. Didn't want to make this channel to be a racial channel, because at the end of the day, black, white, Hispanic, Asian,
about the green,
everybody has lost money in this business. Okay? Everybody has lost money in this business. Okay? And we wanted to keep it a non-racial thing, but all of a sudden, people calling us niggas. So, hey, you know, it is what it is. So I can't sit there and you know, subscribe to a whatchamacallit that's no different than the hedge funds. You guys are acting a little similar to the hedge funds here. Okay? So let's cut out the bullshit. Okay? You guys are showing that you guys are no different than the hedge funds right now. Okay, so let's stop that. Let's put the brakes on this. Pump the brakes here. Okay. Now we want to go to trade trades. Okay, we want to go to trade trades, and we want to hear what this fool has to say. Okay, we want to hear what this guy has to say.
The wish of an ape.
The wish of an ape.
This sort of stuff up. What is up, everybody? Welcome to Trades, where we freaking talk fast and don't skip class, baby. Like your host by saying that I'm not a financial advisor or expert, so take what I say with a grain of salt. Let's get into the video. And I'm itchy. I promise you my chest is doing fine. It's just itchy. So we're going to give you an update on Tier AMC. I did not make any videos this weekend. It was the 4th of July. Just trying to lay low, you know, celebrate, have a good time, have a couple drinks, whatever it is, right? Hope you guys are able to do the same, because let's be real here. It's a 3-day weekend. Nothing's going to go away. Nobody's leaving, right? Nothing changes over the weekend. So take that time to recuperate, to rest, recover, right? This is a war of attrition if you're playing AMC stock and you do not want to get worn out emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. You need to be absolutely on point every single day so that you can handle the ups, the downs, the highs and the lows, the rips, the valleys, whatever it may be, right? We want to be ready for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that weekend, had a good time. We're going to give you a short little update here on what's happening on AMC. I want to go over the technical analysis very briefly. I want to talk about the short interest. Then I want to talk about, you know, diversification and kind of what, you know, has happened here with AMC. Well, I think this is still a good, solid trade. So without further ado, baby, let's get into the video. So I want to start off here with Ortex.
Pause this.
Just keep it nice and short. 18.2.
He's saying that I believe that this is a good, solid trade. I think this is a good, solid trade. Okay, right there, that sound doesn't sound too confident to me. It don't sound too confident to me at this point.
No, he losing steam. He knows what's about to happen, man.
Okay, now if he was 3, 4, 5 weeks ago, this guy was talking about how this thing is going to go to $500 and everybody was going to be rich and everything. Now he's saying I still think this is a good, solid trade. That's a far distance away from saying that it's going to be going to $500 to now they saying it's a good, solid trade. And not to mention, this guy sits here and is trying to tell everybody to sit still and be a long-term investor on this stock. Okay, he's telling you to hold on and wait.
And then he talking about that dude Adam Aaron, the owner, or where the fuck he is, the head dude, talking about, because you know they was trying to get 25 million shares. They want to dilute 25 more million shares. He said, "Nah, we ain't gonna do that now because they want them to vote on it. We ain't gonna do that now. We ain't gonna do that now. We gonna at least wait till 2022." He trying to act like that's so bullish. It don't matter. This shit going down either way. They giving y'all each little tidbits to try to keep y'all motherfuckers going. Bottom line, this bitch going down like it been going. Why y'all ain't had no forward progression here since June 2nd? We in the next month. It's been a fucking month.
Been a whole month. And I
And
know
ain't
for a
shit
fact
been
they
going
thought
down.
they thought they was going up today when that bitch was up $2.
Oh yeah, they thought
change.
I was on Twitter telling them motherfuckers this bitch gonna be red today, and that bitch dropped.
So basically at this point now, for all you guys that's in it, that's shareholders, you motherfuckers better sell the spike at this point. Okay? Cause it can't hold no weight no more.
Sure, okay.
It doesn't hold any weight. And with 60 million in volume, that motherfucker ain't
Motherfuckers ain't
coming
even
back.
interested no more.
Okay?
It's normally 156 million in volume. It's under half of that. Motherfuckers don't even care about this stock no more. They looking at other shit. Y'all the only backholders, and what they think, long as we keep on holding, the price won't go down.
The price been
That's
going
the
down ever
craziest
since
shit
y'all
I
said
ever
that.
heard.
Okay? That's price been going down ever since y'all said that. Oh, we're 80% holders. That's not good. I don't really want to hold a stock where 80% of the motherfuckers is regular people, man. That I don't really feel comfortable with that, with those odds. Imagine going to Vegas. And 80% of the money is bet on one fucking team. Who the fuck you think is gonna win that game?
You already know Vegas ain't about to take no L like that.
Huh? Who do you think is gonna win that game? I hope you don't think the 80% is gonna win that motherfucking game. I hope you don't think that, do you?
What's gonna happen? They gonna come on CNBC one day saying some real bearish shit about AMC. One of them motherfucking one of them big places is gonna rate that motherfucker a sell or something, and that bitch is gonna start tumbling. But I thought if we hold it, Trey, I thought if we hold it,
Trey's not gonna be
okay.
fine. He's gonna be gone. He gonna tell you that I gotta do a leave of absence.
Blind now, both of them.
Yeah,
I
gotta do a leave of
I
absence.
can't see shit now. I can't touch my computer to get on this motherfucker.
Now I got Gillian Beret. That's gonna be next for him.
I need a Braille computer. Can anybody make me one?
Cut it out, man.
Fuck outta here, man.
You're not gonna hear from Trey Trades. Next time you see Trey Trades, he's gonna be on another meme stock.
Watch, he
You
go
motherfuckers
slowly
be
go
holding the bag.
blind. He gonna be coming on that motherfucker with the logo doing this shit. That boy got a good con game. He practicing that shit right now, cuz. He practicing that shit
That
right
motherfucker
now.
walking with a cane. Talking about give help to the blind.
I'm telling you, man.
He gonna have a cash app just for you motherfuckers to give to the blind. He gonna be talking about he's sending this money to an organization that helps blind people. With the only fact is going to his pocket.
Why this man body breaking down right now, right in the crucial time where y'all need him?
Yeah,
most.
that's another bad thing. I don't want my financial advisor to be breaking down in the middle of my motherfucking trade.
And you know what else I heard? Because I was listening to Matt walk your money out the back door, of course. He was talking about his computer went down. It's like, we needed you, Matt. You was gone. Oh, man, I had to give me a computer. Both of these motherfuckers seen that turned up missing at the same time. You know what they was doing? They meeting up with their boss to get orders on how to move forward.
Interesting. I mean, ain't they kind of cool or something? Ain't they like
Yeah, they supposed to
homeboy?
be boys, man. They work, man. I'm telling you, man. This is the con job of the year, man.
Okay, so
They got the ape stick in the day, all family, everything, all good. We love y'all. We wouldn't stare y'all. I'm telling you, Matt talking about I didn't sell a fucking share. I don't care what anybody says. Man, you gotta hear this shit, man. These boys is running one, man. These little young motherfuckers is running one, man. And you got these grown ass motherfuckers so damn stupid they don't even see.
So I don't understand these people.
And you got motherfuckers in here now ain't saying the word. They could jump on the panel or whatever.
They're not gonna say no word. They don't have nothing to say.
They're ashamed of they motherfucking self.
Yeah, their stock is down. Okay, your stock is down. Okay, it's 49. It broke past $50. Okay, next is 43 for you. Okay, it's going to 43. Okay, it'll be at 43 bucks for you guys. And then what will you say? Oh, I'm gonna buy some more. I'm gonna do a call option. I'm gonna do a $175 strike. That's what you're gonna do next. I hope that's not what you're gonna do next. You're gonna see $145, $167 strike. That's what they're gonna have next. Okay, and we're gonna have it. It's gonna be done in 2 weeks. That's what they're gonna do. They have a $175 strike price for 2 weeks from now. That's what they're gonna have. They'll buy that.
You know it, cause you know this thing's going any minute now. Y'all start taking them high ass option prices.
They was talking about.
They
was talking about. I saw some on YouTube the other day, and they was talking about how the shorts got to be forced to buy the cover this week, and AMC was going to $240 this week. And I was sitting thinking, y'all crazy. Y'all motherfuckers on drugs. If y'all believe this all, huh? Your shit breaking up.
They said that silly shit.
It was on. I saw it on the YouTube thing. Yeah. No, I don't think it was Trey Trays or Mac.
Got it covered this week.
I don't think it was them two, but it was somebody else that was saying that shit.
They got a whole group of these motherfuckers pumping their ass up, but you got the main core that everybody listening to. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But they got all kinds of motherfuckers pumping their stock. Mm-hmm. But see, the thing is, they got a whole bunch of stupid motherfuckers that don't know shit about trading. This is the easiest lick ever. You get a whole bunch of newbie Robinhood traders that's willing to do whatever. Then you done show them the stock done went up, and they looking at GameStop because they missed out on GameStop. Mm-hmm. Look how crazy this is, man. But they want charts. They'll get on that chart and start telling them all type of bullshit they don't know nothing about. They want us to get on the chart. We ain't trying to con y'all. We ain't even trying to make it too complicated. But they like it when it's complicated, when they don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah. They think a couple charts, these motherfuckers know what the fuck they talking about.
Exactly. They run a game on y'all. Let's listen with that wish of an ape.
2-4%. Have the shorts covered their positions yet? No, they have not, right? It's very...
Of course they haven't covered their motherfucking positions. Why would they? This shit ain't in the teens or $10, $7, $8 yet. Would you cover your short yet, King Marco?
Hell no.
The fucking games ain't even begun yet. He sounds stupid as fuck. They haven't covered their shorts yet. Of course not.
You said they was gonna cover their motherfucking shorts 2 weeks ago.
Of course not. They haven't covered them. If anything, they trying to get some more. They hope that bitch spike up to about $60, $70 again so they can short that motherfucker even more.
Yeah, so you can get you dumb motherfuckers to buy in again.
The fuck out of here. That shit ain't never touching no motherfucking $100. Ever. Let alone 1,000, whatever crazy other shit they got y'all motherfuckers thinking.
Very, very simple. I'm not even going to dig into it more than that. We got 93 million shares, 85% of the exchange report data, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what you've seen any of my videos, right? This is a trend. The trend is the shorts have not covered their position. So
he betting his whole booty on that. The shorts ain't covered their position. That's all you got.
Y'all want to go to war with billionaires.
We go stand gun to gun.
Y'all gonna go to war with billionaires who got the government behind them. And y'all think y'all gonna beat that. I don't know how y'all gonna do that.
I'm surprised they let y'all get this much money out this shit. But you know what? They want the motherfuckers to get super greedy because they know they control the price of that motherfucker.
Yeah. Motherfuckers done was up a whole bunch of money and lost it all. Because I bet you.
Yeah. And that motherfucker said, we gonna hear it in this other stream. Trey talking about, I've been averaging up because remember he talking about he first started buying this shit at $8. I been look how he reeling these motherfuckers in. I've been averaging up. Now my average is $50-some. You see what he doing, don't you?
Yeah. Trying to
walking
get
these boys down the tightrope.
And he said that if for that, he said that $61 was a good price 2-3 weeks ago. That's documented for that.
So he trying to act like he damn near bought this shit at that. Because think if you had first bought at $8 and then now your motherfucking average cost is $50-some, that mean you been buying this shit at high as fuck price. But I don't believe his motherfucking average. Show me your motherfucking account, Trey.
I bet.
Show me your motherfucking account. Show me a $51 average, motherfucker.
No.
I know good and well you ain't got no $51 average.
No.
If you even got a share left, motherfucker.
If he does have a $50 average, you know what that means? That means that motherfucker sold and took his motherfucking profit and re-entered again. That's what he did. That's exactly what he did.
He got a $50-some motherfucking average. The fuck out of here, man.
Ain't no way you got a $50 average if you bought in at $8. There's no way.
He been averaging up the whole trip. What you buy? 2 shares at $8, motherfucker?
Shit.
He lying to these people so much, and they believe in this shit.
Okay.
Why don't y'all jump on the panel and say something? Y'all ain't here. I want to hear. We want to hear what y'all thinking, man.
They ain't got nothing to say.
Not a damn thing.
They ain't got nothing to say because bottom line is we was telling them in the 60s that this bitch was going down. I told you, I still got a $15 price target for this motherfucker. $15, nigga. That's what I got.
This motherfucker gonna be cheaper than $15. That's
So I'm saying 15. It could go cheaper than 15. I'm gonna say 15 just because. You know what I'm saying? We said it at 60, but I'm saying 15 still. This bitch going to $15. But before it goes to 15, you'll see 43 by the end of the week.
Ask yourself this: the fundamental squeeze scenario for AMC is have shorts covered positions yet? If the answer is no, you know what the game is. That's as simple as it gets. Right? I'm not even gonna say anything more than that.
So how are we gonna know when their shorts is covered, Trey? It's a lot of shit I need to know here. If I got my money in this motherfucker, man, how we gonna know? Because you don't seem to tell me this. You just know they haven't covered. How the fuck you know they haven't covered, Trey?
So the downside here on the technical analysis, right? I proposed this as a scenario last week on about Thursday.
Boy done commented again.
You might end up getting a break from the downside.
So if you were being enslaved, you just have to accept it, huh? Because we can't do nothing about it. If that was the case, we would still be slaves. What the fuck does that mean?
These dudes is stupid as fuck. They gather, you know what I'm beginning to see? They gather some of the dumbest motherfuckers across America and turned them into the apes, man. I swear, man, I hear some of the most stupidest shit ever. They're easily programmed. I told y'all today, if y'all was following on Twitter, me and King Marco petitioning to be y'all daddy. we need y'all to sign the petition because y'all being led by the wrong motherfuckers, man. We wouldn't do y'all like this, man. And we ain't even really trying to be funny. That's real talk. I wouldn't even walk you down no tightrope with alligators down the motherfucking pit down there. I wouldn't do that. I tell you, get your money. We can go blow something else up. Since we got this type of power, I don't even want to play with the hedges like that. Mm-hmm. We gonna get out of here and go blow something else up. What's up with that? Mm-hmm. Oh, but y'all gotta prove a point. Who gives a fuck about proving a point? I don't know nobody trading in the stock market to prove a point. Only point they proving is they can fatten their motherfucking pocket.
Yep.
If it ain't that point, I ain't trying to prove.
Nope.
Now, if y'all motherfuckers about something else, that's why y'all motherfuckers don't like us. Mm-hmm. We don't stand for the same thing.
Exactly. That's why we call ourselves the 10%. Because we tell motherfuckers the shit that motherfuckers don't want to hear.
It's only 10% of y'all motherfuckers is gonna grab this shit, soak it up, and take it and make it. And when we say make it, make that motherfucking money. You hear me?
Okay. Dr. Sunshine, I have 2 words for you when you want to talk about slaves. Underground
That's some racist. That's some
railroad.
Undertone racist shit. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Underground railroad. Those are 2 words I have for you, motherfucker. Underground railroad. That motherfucker was not broadcasted. Okay? Okay? The white man couldn't find that motherfucker. Okay? And them niggas was not broadcasting no motherfucking Underground railroad. Okay? That shit was covert. You tell me where this shit was covert. Okay? You guys want to take on the motherfucking billionaires up front, in front of their face, and with the cameras on. You got Trey's on MSNBC and everything else, running off at the mouth, talking about the shorts and everything, how we about to take it all over. Man, y'all ain't about to take no shit over like that in front of these people. These people billionaires. They not about to go home and just say the game's over. Y'all won? Nigga, you crazy? Cut it out.
Look at the new shit he said.
That's what you're saying. We can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. The government and the stock market is a house of cards. We can't do nothing. That's some coward ass shit. Okay,
like you said, kamikaze traders, bro. You named that shit. So they got them motherfuckers ready to go. They trade TTG. Y'all trained to go.
Okay.
Y'all don't give a fuck about nothing. So, Dr. Sunshine, do you give a fuck about turning a profit?
No, because this is a war between them and the government. Okay, that's what this is. It's a war between them and the government. So you think
that y'all motherfuckers can beat the government? Let's break
their game
down to its
at their game.
Y'all really actually believe that shit, right? But then they programmed to tell y'all that we shields, we work for Citadel, we boss, we putting FUD out there. No, we putting the truth out there. But y'all motherfuckers been trained to be told it's fun, this shilling, and all this other shit.
Even though Citadel and Robin Hood is in business together, but
And
we're
I put that up.
shills.
I put that up too on Twitter.
Okay, Robin Hood and Citadel are in business together. Did you know that? Huh? Did you know it? I don't think you did.
Since your daddy got all this other information.
Yeah, since y'all saying we don't come up with technicals and we ain't never got no proof, that go look it up. Robin Hood and Citadel is in business together. What the fuck are you talking about, shills? I guess Robin Hood shills too, right? I guess they are. I mean, they in business together. They making way more money off the hedge funds than we are. Fuck out of here. Okay, let's go back to trade trace, please.
Motherfuckers getting took all the way up top.
On this overall pennant bull flag formation that we had here on this ascending level of
Pennant
support, as you can
bull
see right here, we got that, right?
What the fuck that got to do with anything?
And we're still sitting overall higher lows. This is a larger scale bull flag scenario because we are still setting higher lows, right?
He know, you know what Trey do? He know how to make some fucked up sound good.
He's a used car salesman.
We're in over our head, y'all, but we'll be okay.
We're in over our head. This is not what I wanted. This is not what was sold to me, man. When you first started talking about how AMC was gonna be a fucking short squeeze of a lifetime. Now all of a sudden we in over our head, but we'll still make it through. I don't want to hear somebody tell me that when I'm in a business and I put my money up on something, and then he tells me in the middle of the deal that we in over our head, but we gonna get through. We in over our head. That means we drowning, motherfucker.
In other words, he's saying this to y'all. He ain't using those exact words, but listen to this man. He basically, oh, this is the higher lows, this, that, and the other. This shit is going down. Ever since June 2nd, y'all ain't seen the motherfucking day of sunshine. Y'all might get $2 or $3 one day, then the bitch down 4 the next day. Because obviously we done inched our way down from what, $72, $77. Heard the motherfucker say it got high $77 down to this shit right here.
Yeah.
This ain't him. This ain't it.
But it does extend timelines here a little bit if we don't get a hard bounce off this. But look at this candle, my friends. That is a really solid looking candle. I'm going to tell you why, right? So look at this. A red candle, in case you do not know, you open at the top and you close at the bottom. Any sort of wick tells you where the price tried to either push up or push down. You can see a huge bottoming tail. This is a shooting star candlestick pattern, which is actually a sign of an upcoming reversal. So I would not be surprised if we see tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, get some sort of bounce or trend continuation for the upside, if that's what you want to see, right?
If that's
what we want to see.
What the fuck is that? That's of course that's what we want to see. But today, what she talking about tomorrow? Today, we saw down, motherfucker.
Yeah. So Trey basically said this week,
if you want,
even though he said he's not an advisor, he's not gonna tell you where to buy it and when to sell it. You know, he's not even gonna give you any information of if it's gonna go up or down anymore. But today, he's basically saying that this motherfucker is you gonna be seeing green all week. Is what he said today. If
that's what you want to see. So basically, he telling us whatever we want to see, we can manifest it in our mind in the stock market. You know what? Every stock that we in, I want that motherfucker to go up 1,000% tomorrow. How about you, Marco?
Oh, no doubt about it.
Since it's that easy.
If we want to see it, interesting. I don't like ifs in the stock market.
He treat them like they some stupid ass kids. Look how he talk to them, man.
Oh no, see what the problem is. This is the problem. The apes are not listening. They're hearing him, but they are not listening. Okay, it's a difference. It's a difference between hearing and listening. Okay, they hear him, they don't listen. Okay, all they care about, they hear him, and then all you gotta do with these motherfuckers is show a chart. Show a chart, show a candlestick, and
talk like you know what's going on.
Yeah, talk like you know what's going on. That's what it is. Okay, they're not listening to what he's saying. They are hearing him. Okay, and when they do hear him, they don't understand none of the shit he's saying. Oh no, he running 1,000 miles an hour with his words. It's 1,000 miles an hour. I would damn near tell him to slow down, boy. Slow down when you talk about my money. Okay, I'm gonna need you to slow down.
Jump on camera, my dude. You need to be in your most calm. You need to smoke some tree or something. You need to calm your motherfucking ass down.
Yeah.
And talk this shit in a nice tone, in a slow voice, and make sure motherfucker. No, man, we don't need that.
I think that's pretty likely just based on the rejection you see here. And this hasn't happened in quite a while, right? So let's just look back at the last time that you got some sort of rejection candle like that. It was right here, right? The only difference being that you ended up closing, a doji candle. It was slightly green on the day. You ended up opening at 31.89. You closed at 32.04. Nearly a green day, right? But the next day after that, you gapped up pretty heavy. So that's a bullish flag. Am I saying I'm going to double up, literally tomorrow? No, I'm not. We don't have the same volume that we did back here, but it was higher volume overall, right? We're starting to kick out of this sort of, this downtrend in volume. You can see it on a little bit of a base, right? Right here the last 3 days before Friday, 1, 2, 3 days. And then there was an uptick in volume, even if it was slightly red volume. The fact that it dipped underneath $50
man. What the fuck is this shit he's talking about, man?
Nothing. I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about.
He just pulling y'all right along, man.
People scooped that shit up and it bounced back up to close at 51.96. Only down 4% on the day is good, right? The volume was back. You got that nice bounce. It's a bullish reversal sort of candlestick pattern. That's not bad, right? And I'll tell you guys every single time if I think you're going to see a couple days sell off because I don't want to bullshit anybody. You need to be mentally prepared for anything.
You've been bullshitting people. That was the biggest, you've been bullshitting people from the word go, Trey.
I'm not here to float your fairy tale, right? I'm here to tell you how it is. I'm bullshit.
Oh, really?
What?
Wow.
You just predicted 3 green days. So we already strike one, motherfucker.
Strike one.
Honest, or there's going to be days that are bearish. And that is a bullish reversal sort of setup, getting that nice shooting star red candle bounce with the volume fall through right there. So that's a pretty beautiful thing to see. So that's kind of what I've got for the technical analysis, what I've got for the short interest. I don't want to even dig too much more into that, right? You know the whole game here. AMC, squeeze, 100%.
You know the whole game. I trained y'all bitches good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't got to say much more no more. Y'all know the play. Stay in this shit until I say go.
Still on. I'll tell you what, I'm actually excited about this. This popped up on Twitter. Adam Aaron said that he's going to have the next Conor McGregor fight in AMC. And holy Toledo, baby. Oh, I'm ready to watch those guys pitch pound the crap out of each other.
You know how fake he had to get himself up for that.
It's going to be so fun to watch.
So they haven't the McGregor fight at AMC, and that's supposed to be bullish. And they was going in today with that news. Didn't help now, did it? Now when you got weights on this motherfucker.
Nope. Conor McGregor, damn.
If they was still pumping this motherfucker, that would have shot that bitch up $10.
Mm-hmm.
That lets you know the steam is gone. Good news ain't even doing nothing for this motherfucker.
Then that was probably some good. That was some good news too.
Yeah.
That bitch ain't did nothing.
Cause people might go watch it there, but it don't matter. Y'all already overvalued. It shouldn't be where it's at right now. So good news don't matter. That shit already been priced in long ago.
Oh, sports. Football, only one more month until football comes back, which I'm excited about. But in the meantime, that'll do just fine. So I want to show you guys diversification and ETF return on income, right? So I've seen this argument a million times. I've seen this by Jim Cramer. He says, I just wish people would buy more than one stock. Just wish people would stop pushing and shilling, pumping, dumping AMC, GameStop, Dogecoin, whatever it is, right? Because eventually the music's going to stop playing and blah, blah, blah. I know
the music is the music. Do you hear the music? No, it sounds. You hear music, Mark? The motherfucking music stopped playing what? Last month?
When they got to $75 or $76, that's when the music stopped.
They hit the mute button on that motherfucker.
Okay.
Jim Cramer telling y'all.
I'll tell you when they hit when the music stopped.
Told y'all.
I'll tell you when the music started. Yeah, Jim Cramer 2, that was one when he declared war on them motherfuckers. 2, the music stopped when Trey showed his motherfucking ass up on on Fox News and CNBC. That's when the music stopped. Okay? The revolution is not televised, motherfucker. Okay? It's not televised.
They turned this clown commercial, and you know he knew that would buy more of y'all. They knew that would buy more of y'all motherfuckers in.
I bet you strike prices went up through the roof when he was on TV.
I bet you when he went in, shares went up, everything got bought.
Bet
Trey is getting paid.
Okay. They knew exactly what was gonna happen. Them motherfuckers on CNBC and Fox knew that we get this fool on the TV with all the followers that he got, that the strike price is gonna go through the roof, and it did. It did. 70,000 strike price in 1 week. 70,000 calls just on $145. Just on $145.
Because motherfuckers was telling them, motherfuckers really believed that bitch was gonna push to like one something in one day. Like, see, this is what they've been told. So motherfuckers is betting on that. Like, I'm gonna go and take these motherfuckers. I know this bitch about to leap, and you still waiting. That theta, as your boy say, that motherfucking time is decaying that motherfucking money on them options.
Nigga.
It's decaying, because then you might have a good $2 or $3 day the next day that bitch dip.
That's all.
So you ain't getting nowhere.
That's all just to keep you in.
Anywhere.
It's like you walking through a desert, and somebody just throw a wet rag on your face. That's what they did. That's what that $2. That's what that $2 jump price is. Okay. They threw a wet rag on your motherfucking face in the middle of the desert. They gave you a little bit of, got you wet just a little bit.
Snatch it right off, because you sitting there thinking this bitch gonna go up. This bitch, all them strike prices is out the money. It ain't much shit in the money right now. But you see, what these stupid motherfuckers thinks, they buying more options probably because they believe it's gotta go up from here.
Yep.
See, you got them stupid motherfuckers. They gonna be catching them all the way down, catching that falling knife. Oh, it's going up from here. This is a good price. You see how he got them trying? Because he already tell them, well, it's gonna be some bearish days. Y'all motherfuckers just buy this. I'm in at $50. I'm in $50 at the average price.
He lying.
So that right
Straight
there,
line.
just imagine being a bull in a programmed ape, and your daddy told you he was in at $50-something. That'll make you go buy more.
Yep. That'll make you feel good, or make you feel good that you still
about
owe.
your position that you in. You might be caught up at $65. Like, you know what, shit, I ain't too far from where Trey at.
You see, how is he? I just don't understand it. How is he averaged up at $50 a share, but he bought in at $8 a share? I don't understand how that is. How is that possible?
They say Matt, Trey, Mass Investor. That's one of the motherfuckers. I think that's that black dude. Hunter. They're cowards too for not calling it what it is. Financial. Hold on. I'm putting it up. Financial treason. They dragging people along for the super chat. Hell yeah. Because I be seeing it in that Cash App. Fuck them bitches. You down straight. Cause you already see when Trey be going like, the motherfucker gave that motherfucker a $500 donation today, man. One person.
I don't know why.
He walking their ass down.
I don't know why.
Walking them down.
Okay. We could easily be alongside of the Ape Nation.
Yeah, we could have came in this motherfucker saying this bitch going to 10,000, y'all. We didn't come in. We could have easily did that. That's the easy way to go. Y'all motherfuckers would have been loving us. Oh, y'all with us? Cool. Y'all fam. Nah, we ain't even trying to walk y'all down that.
No.
We already know what this shit is. And we know this the unpopular take. But you know another thing we know? These videos gonna age like fine wine, motherfucker. Y'all motherfuckers gonna be back. Believe that. We know what's going on. And we breaking it down. We don't need no chart. We listen to this bullshit. This motherfucker, I be riding down the street listening to this shit. This motherfucker be saying like, wow, for real? And motherfuckers believe that. But see, you got new traders, and that bitch went from $8 to $70. Motherfuckers is up 400%. Some people who might have listened to him in the beginning. So in their mind, he can't do no wrong. Go ahead and take care of it. I'm about to take this call.
Yeah. So I just say it like this. This is what I would say to you guys. When you lose your fucking money in AMC, I want you motherfuckers to tune in. When AMC gets down to the 30s, 20s range, we're gonna stop talking about AMC. It's dead. And don't think that things are gonna go to the 30s and then one day it's just gonna jump up $60 fucking for you and save you. It's not gonna happen. Okay? It's not gonna happen. It's gonna continue to dwindle down. Okay? So when it goes to the 30s and 20s, you guys just come on back. Come to daddy. Okay? Come to daddy. And we're gonna get you right. Okay? We'll give you some plays. We already gave you 2. We gave you CCIV. We gave you that. And if you'd have listened to us and sold that motherfucker, you'd be up $4 a share. We gave you Express. Okay? We gave you at $4.30. That's where we clock. It's at $6.90 right now. Okay? We gave you those are two solid plays right there. Okay, two solid plays. That could have did that you guys could have made some money on. Imagine if you'd have sold your position in AMC, and as of right now, you would have saved $11 per share. So let's say you bought 20,000 shares of AMC at $8 a share. Let's say you bought 20,000. Now you're up to $60. Okay, you're up $60. Okay, you're up damn near $1 million. That 60 times 20,000. That's $1.2 million right there. Imagine if you'd have sold that. Okay, and there's somebody that's done that. Okay, there's somebody out there that bought 20,000 shares of AMC and turned it into $1.2 million. But but those fucking dickheads, some of those dickheads right there, they still holding on to that motherfucker. Okay, you still holding on to that, and you should have sold it. Just imagine if you'd have sold that bitch and not even put all that $1.2 million in the CCIV. Let's say you put $100,000 in the CCIV, man, you be up some bread, and you be looking at these motherfuckers that's still in the AMC like they stupid than a motherfucker for holding on. Okay, you be up a lot of money right now. Okay, but when you go down to $30 a share, okay, come on back home. We're gonna get you right. Okay, we're gonna get you all the way right because we got other plays, not only in regular stocks, but we got other plays in OTCs. We got other crypto plays. We got it all, baby. Okay, we got it all. Okay, we just giving you the two ones that we just saying right now. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're gonna get you right. Okay, we're gonna get you right. Okay, when you goes to $30 and you're broke as a joke and you gotta get your money back, you come holler at us. Okay,
and we ain't gonna tell you the shit going to $1 million or no crazy shit like that.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
And
tell
you know
that.
what? We might tell you to get out earlier than you know what I'm saying, because nobody knows where the price gonna go. Say some shit was like $30, we told you to get in, we tell you to get out at like $60. The motherfucker might go to $80, $90. But shit, I'd rather you get that money and get your profit rather than tell you to keep on holding and you lose your motherfucking profit.
And lose it. Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Talking about I'm up 400%. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. You was up 800%.
And believe in this in the stock market, it's rare where you getting shit that's leaping like that. This shit don't go like that, especially this quick. You gotta hold some shit for a minute for it to mature to that, especially if it's a decent stock. And then this stock ain't even worth shit and it's up there. So that already tells you playing with some shit you don't even need to be playing with like that.
Let's hear some more Trey. What else he got?
You've heard a million times over financial media, but these are the facts, right?
On a little bit too.
Check this out. ETF return on incomes. You've got the SPY and you've got the NASDAQ, and I pulled this straight off of Webull. I've shown you here the 2021 return on income so far, right? So this could go up, it could go down. This depends on how the market ends up playing out for the next five months or whatever. But 16% for the SPY and 14% for the NASDAQ. You've got 2,350% return on income for AMC so far being the key word in 2021, because I do believe there's more upside here, right? Now, I only bring this up because I've seen this argument all over financial media of, look, this is a dumb money, stupid fool's game, and I just don't think that's the case here, right? Dumb money, quote unquote, doesn't know how to invest. They don't know how to find those high conviction stocks. But that's how I view AMC, is that's a high conviction stock. Now, this might end up being an unpopular opinion, but I actually believe this to be true. When you don't have a large portfolio, you do not want to over diversify because you're never going to make any money, right? So let's just hypothetically say.
Now that is true. But you got to know when the motherfucker pull your money too. Like he said, like if you got a little bit of money, you can't spread that shit all over the place because you ain't gonna get no profit. That's true. Definitely true. I totally agree with him there. But you can't hold no stock for no fucking shit longer time either.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? The money been made here. If you up 400%, take that shit and go. Don't keep on trying to be greedy. That's gonna get you fucked every time. And the hedge funds is playing on y'all greed. That's easy. And you don't think they watching this shit, seeing the tone of y'all on motherfucking Twitter, fighting motherfuckers like us who telling y'all get out, and y'all dogging, calling the shields, shutting the Twitter account down. This got threatened to be shut down again. They got y'all right where they want y'all. They love to see that. You don't think so?
Oh yeah, they love it.
They love it.
You know, you started off with $10,000 a year ago, and you put all of that into the SPY. You made 16% here so far in 2021, which isn't bad, right? You made $11.6 thousand. Let's say it's $1,000. That means you made $160 in 6 months. Is that a lot of capital? Not really. Right now, with a small portfolio, it's not. When you have a small portfolio, you're not working. They're not working with a lot of money. I believe you have to do good due diligence, crunch some numbers, do some research, find a high conviction stock, so that you can diversify down the road, right? Because these are the facts. If you're playing with $1 million portfolio and you're making 16% a year, you made 160 grand. That's freaking awesome. I'll take that every single day of the week, right? It's not bad to diversify if you want to protect gains. But to get somewhere, you need to take a chance.
How you gonna get gains and you holding this bitch and your shit gonna get swept dry?
Exactly.
He got the whole thing he's saying is true though. This shit right here he's saying is true. But his whole thing, his whole premise of keeping this motherfucking stock and holding it and trying to get millions off this shit, no, this ain't gonna do that. To get millions, you're gonna have to go from play to play to play to play. You're gonna have to learn how to trade stock to make millions.
Yep.
You ain't gonna just hit it on one stock. You're gonna have to know how to do this shit to ride that Lamborghini on everything.
And this ain't no stock to have diamond hands for. Okay? If you were about Tesla at $79 when it was like 4 or 5 years ago, when it was like its lowest point was like, I think it was like under $100.
That might have been 2 or 3 years ago. That wasn't too long ago like that, though, to be honest. That was like
it might have been.
Yeah, you would have caught that motherfucker when they were shorting the shit out that bitch and just rolled it all the way up. That bitch shot up kind of fast. It did what it did. But Tesla is a company with striking technology, new cars, you know what I'm saying, electric, and everybody else trying to catch them. Now the Hummer electric. Now they saying all cars in California are going to be electric by 2030. So now they catching up with Tesla. Tesla was the first motherfucker doing that. Okay, cool. We got some here. And everybody got to drive cars. And with these fucking gas prices being $3 a gallon, electric is going to be the fucking way to go.
Yep.
But AMC ain't the motherfucking way to go.
No. AMC's not Netflix, people. Okay? It's not Netflix. It's not Amazon. Okay? It ain't even Paramount Plus. To be honest with you.
Yeah, Amazon. Motherfuckers need
it ain't none of that.
You could order some shit today and they be at your crib tomorrow, no later than the other day. No later by Thursday. That's some shit motherfuckers need. And they got something you want. The movies, you can get a Fire Stick and watch all that shit on your big ass TV in the crib and drink your drink and sit back and chill and do whatever the fuck
y'all want to
do.
go to war with AMC. This is what kills me. You know, people will sit out there and say, we're tired of being used and abused by the hedge funds and the government and everything. So you want to go to war with AMC.
With your money.
With your money. You want to use AMC as the stock.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Pick a better stock and stand on that motherfucker. Then, okay, cool. I'm with you. We'd jump on with y'all motherfuckers and be like, let's go. You wouldn't have heard us saying this some bullshit. We'd have been coming to this motherfucker like, hey, let's get it. Because I believe we can get to 1,000.
Yeah. Talk to me when AMC was $8 a share and you saying this.
Say y'all would have caught Tesla at $70 and then that motherfucker was up at 150 and y'all have been talking this shit. We'd have jumped right on with y'all like, you know what? That shit is 100. We feel y'all. It wouldn't be no bearish talk out of us on that.
But y'all want to go to war with AMC. Use AMC is your weapon. That's the weapon. AMC is like it's like trying to take over a hood with a 38 revolver. That's what AMC is. AMC is a 38 revolver. Okay? You want to take over a hood with 38 revolver, man. A 357, a 6-shot.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
You want to take over the hood with a 6-shot. That's what AMC is, man. It's a 6-shot revolver, man. This ain't no motherfucking, AR-15. Nigga, you crazy. Cut it out. Let's hear some more of this fool.
Now it's all about calculated risk. It's all.
And y'all need it. Instead of hitting that dislike button, like this shit, subscribe to the motherfucking channel because we gonna bring it the real way. We ain't gonna put no cut on it. We don't know everything either. So we ain't gonna even sit there and lie and say we know everything, but we know this play is motherfucking some bullshit. I ain't gonna pretend to say I know everything about the motherfucking stock market. I don't think nobody do. And it's motherfuckers that can be smarter than you at this shit, but you get better each time and learn.
Oh, they gonna learn this one.
Oh, hell,
they gonna learn.
That's entirely your decision to make. And honestly, if you're not going to take the time to do due diligence, research companies, crunch numbers, figure out the data right, I honestly would recommend you put your money in the ETF. It's not bad, right? It's all about time commitment, what you want to do. But AMC is a high conviction stock. I have done hundreds of hours of research and reading and number crunching and sentimental value evaluations just based on the apes, right? And we've come to the conclusion of, hey, AMC is worth more than $5 is based on the metrics that we've crunched. So why am I even showing you all this, right? Because I want to speak a little bit on, since there isn't anything happening this weekend, diversification and what to do to protect capital when you've made your AMC tendies and the day comes where we've done it. The apes have made their cash, AMC squoze, the hedgies have not gotten their tendies. The tendy man is freaking running to...
That's a whole lie he just spit. He sold y'all a whole dream right there. Now he telling y'all how to spend some money that y'all ain't got. Don't even tell me that until the account heavy. You need to come with this video once motherfuckers got some millions. Once this bitch at like 500, 1,000. Until then, I don't want to hear shit. Don't even give me this plan right now. We need to figure out how the fuck we gonna get out of this. You moving too fast, Trey.
Chicken church, you know how it's gonna be, right? You need to protect your capital. And as I stated before, when you don't have a lot of money, this is just me, that's my personal opinion, I think it's worth the risk to take some heavy shot at high conviction stocks that you've done your due diligence and research on to limit risk, right? It's okay to take risk as long as you're mitigating risk. You want to take calculated risk to get places in life. Once you have that money, it's okay to diversify. If that means for you don't want to actively invest anymore, you want to play an ETF, fine. I mean, that's okay. I mean, you make 14% of the NASDAQ in 2021. I think 2020 was like 40%. It was, albeit, that was a crazy bull run for the NASDAQ. But you get my point, right? If you're protecting a large amount of money, I don't think it's a bad thing to diversify your portfolio. And the only reason I state this is because I've publicly come out and said, hey, look, I'm all in on AMC. I am playing true to my guns and playing this high conviction stock because I believe in what it stands for. I believe in the battle against the 1%. Financial media is going to say it's not about us versus them, but it fucking is. It is 100%. And I'm.
You see, first he tells you to diversify your portfolio if you don't have a lot of money, or he's basically saying damn near sell your stock almost. That's how I'm feeling. The way he's talking, he's damn near telling motherfuckers to sell that fucking stock and diversify that money that you got. That's what I'm kind of getting from.
Dr. Sunshine said it has nothing to do with the ticker. There's hundreds of other stocks being manipulated. True, the entire market is bullshit. Yeah, you gotta know how to play it though.
Yeah,
this whole shit is manipulated. We totally agree. That's what the fuck we telling y'all. We done been swept up in some bullshit before too.
Yeah,
we ain't sitting here motherfuckers that ain't lost. Done lost thousands. That's only how the fuck you gonna learn in this shit. But we could be stingy with it and just sit back and watch and say, you know what, we gonna look at this shit. And then we could have made our videos after that shit and said, you know what, we knew this shit was gonna happen the whole time. Couldn't we have did it that way though?
Yeah, we could have did that way. But we'd rather do it this way. Okay. We could have said that AMC going to 1,000. We would have had 1,000 subscribers by now. Sure. We'd have had that all day long. We would have had 1,000 subscribers. We'd have had 1 million likes.
Most definitely.
Okay. We would have had 1 million likes. I don't even think any of our videos got any likes at all. I don't even know if any of them. I don't think any of them have.
And we don't give a fuck. We gonna keep on doing it.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck at all.
Because eventually y'all gonna be liking everything because y'all gonna know we keep it real.
Yeah.
It might sound a little harsh, but it's real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if we tell you all about a stock that we believe in or whatever, We ain't gonna try to run y'all all the way like this motherfucker 1 to 3, 4. No, we not gonna do that because I wouldn't do that shit with my money. Why would I do it with yours?
I want my account to keep it straight with me. I want my account to keep it real with me when it comes to my money.
We don't try to run plays all the way to the top like that. That ain't the type of traders we are. And the longer you stick around, if you stick around, you not gonna be that kind of trader either.
I want somebody to tell me I'm not gonna get the $500 and I'm up from $8. I bought a stock from $8 and then ran it all the way up to 70. I would want somebody to tell me to sell that motherfucker.
Exactly.
I want somebody to tell me that. Okay, I want somebody to give me some real good game on why I should sell this motherfucker. And that bitch makes sense. I'm out.
And y'all apes really should be sharing this shit to the other apes. You know what I'm saying? And nobody said the apes is actually a good thing. But y'all can't be too greedy. If y'all can do this shit somewhere else, go do it. Try to take y'all profits from this. Don't even put all of it into something. Throw something into something else to see if y'all can do this shit again.
And that's how you win a war. Okay, that's how you win a war. If you want to beat the hedge funds, take your fucking wins and go.
And go to the next stock. And don't put all of it in there. Put like 30% in that shit.
Okay, that's how you beat the hedge funds. See what you can do. You're not gonna beat the hedge funds on one play. Okay, you're only gonna get their attention. That's all this is gonna do. And you got their attention.
And you're not gonna get rich. Every now and then you might catch a motherfucking lightning in the bottom and get rich as fuck.
GameStop.
But like this, it's gonna happen way faster than this too. And it's gonna go down faster than a motherfucker when they pump up like that. So it can happen. But if you really trying to be a stock trader, you want to have some sort of formula that work where you dipping in and out of shit and you doing this shit multiple times. Where you got a system. That's motherfuckers that get paid. Just think, you looking at like the Tim Sykes. He got a certain kind of way he trades stocks. So no matter what, he gonna get paid. He don't need no little fluke ass stock to get paid.
And he ain't in that bitch forever either.
No.
That bitch for about no more than 3 days. Max.
Exactly.
Max.
Get in, get out.
Okay.
And you can hold shit. You can swing trade some shit longer than that. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't gotta be no 3-day type shit. But you can't be holding no bullshit just trying to max it the fuck out.
I bet you wouldn't hold no AMC for no
hell no.
What, 3 months? What is this, 3 months? Not at $50, he not.
Once this bitch got so popular and everybody pumping this motherfucker, it's time to go.
Time to go.
Sell news, buy fear. Y'all motherfuckers still buying that news.
Okay. Listen.
And there ain't even no news no more for real like that.
No, there ain't no news.
It's Trey's creating news.
That's the only news they got?
Motherfuckers, unless they put him back on, get their ass going. He might get back on TV in the next couple weeks, believe it or not.
Oh, when it's $36?
Believe it. Then that's how you know they really trying to pull it. Say they put him on when this bitch start dropping, he gonna get back on there and pump their ass up. Believe that's probably what's gonna happen too. In the middle of the drop,
go to the 30s.
Like before it dropped real bad, they gonna bring him on one more time. Oh, it's nothing, y'all. We predicted this. I guarantee he say that.
If he predicted
timestamp it, y'all.
How can he get away with saying that he predicted that and he was saying a gamma squeeze and a short squeeze? How can he do that? It go from $75 to $30-something. How can he sit there and say, "Oh, we predicted that this will go down that hard"? I don't see how he can get away with that.
I'm telling you, man. People mind don't even work that long, man. And then you confused, you discombobulated because you out your realm. You see what I'm saying? So you already dealing with some shit that you don't know nothing. The stock market tricky as fuck, man. So then you need somebody to hold your hand in this shit when you don't know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? If you got somebody who seems friendly, he's relatable, you gonna go with it. You know what I'm saying? You vulnerable as fuck. He knows that. And he sound like he know what's going on. And he got you the $60. You believe everything this motherfucker say. It's the perfect setup.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand the hustle.
So
Apes got to figure it out though. But we the bad guys.
Okay. Yeah, I know we the bad guys.
We continue to fight against what I view to be systemic problems in the stock market, where the little guy gets pissed on and kicked on by the big guy. That's me though.
See, the little guy, the big guy, everybody can relate to that. Because we all small compared to the big money. And with you knowing that, see, it's key ingredients he tell you, but he don't tell you how to really work this shit the right way. You the little guy versus the big guy. So you know you can't whoop his ass. So if you still on him a couple of times, you better run. Motherfucker, say you get a couple shots off on Mike Tyson. You ain't about to stand there and face up with that motherfucker. You gonna take the fuck off. So y'all done got a little money. Get the fuck out of there. Or lose the fight. It's up to you.
Dr.
You do what you
Sunshine
got.
said something else. Dr. Sunshine said something else.
That's all good. That's all good, but most people get fucked at the end of the market. They fuck shit up until it crashes. They get built out and retail gets addicted. Hey, but if you know the gang, are you still holding? Because it seems like you privy to what's going on. You shouldn't be holding a share of this shit if you know what's really going on. You still on here, Marco? Yeah, I hope you ain't holding, bro. You already know what's going on then. Play this shit.
To do, right? You need to protect your capital because
Let's make sure we get home on here. King Marco having technical difficulties, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna put this back on, man. He'll be back on, man.
to be honest with you, right? Let's just all be real here. This is a black swan event. It even transcends a black swan event. This is a lottery ticket that people, honestly, if they took the time and did the research and got in.
A lottery ticket. That's the wrong way to be looking at the stock market, y'all. This shit is not no motherfucking lottery ticket. You need to know how to trade. You're not about to get rich off this and just be able to go somewhere and just live your life. If that's the case, everybody would have been rich and motherfuckers won't be playing the stock market. Y'all not about to change this shit. Y'all got some money. Now go figure out how to trade. That's what I'm saying. It takes a little bit of money out from what you make on this shit and go somewhere else and see if y'all can do this shit again, man. Do not be fucking greedy, man. Trust me, y'all gonna thank us for this shit in the long run. For those of you who listen this long. And I respect y'all if y'all do, because y'all at least got an open mind to want to hear something else. You know what I'm saying? Whether you agree with it or not, because you're not going to agree with everything that we saying. Okay, fine. But at least you want to hear and listen. So it shows you at least got an open mind. So you might soak some of it up. You know what I'm saying? That's all we saying, man. We don't got no evil intentions for y'all, bro. Serious business.
That's a freaking great odds lottery ticket, you know, but that's not always going to happen. Who knows if you'll ever be able to replicate something like this again in the stock market where people are literally buying and hodling. You know, I think the apes are going to stick around. Absolutely. Obviously. Right. But this is something freaking unreal. I mean, this is.
He think apes is going to stick around because he know he got y'all trained. Man, don't fall for it, man. Do not fall for it. And I don't believe he believe that shit that he telling y'all.
Never, ever, ever, ever happened before in the stock market. This sort of new wave of investors, the apes, the bulls, the bears, the apes, right? The apes have done something incredible, and you need to protect that capital when you're done.
That's true. You guys have done something incredible. Y'all did GameStop, and now y'all hit this. That's incredible. But know when enough is enough. Know when enough is enough. And go to something else, man. This shit is a dangerous game you playing. And like I said, at some points, Trey not all the way wrong either. Either he's misinformed or he's paid to guide y'all down the wrong direction. And what leads me to believe that he paid to guide y'all down the wrong direction because he seemed like he's too smart. So he should know better. That's why I'm saying that. If y'all wonder why I'm attacking Trey the way that I'm attacking and King Marco is attacking him the way, because if you sitting there talking all this shit about this stock market like you know what's going on, you should know that y'all done had enough by now and let's go do it again. So what? If you believe in the apes, he act like he believe in y'all as the apes as a crew. And if y'all believe in y'all self, y'all don't believe y'all can do it again. So y'all just a one-trick pony. It's over for y'all then. Y'all have never succeeded this shit.
Done. So whatever that means for you, whether it means you find a group of high conviction stocks that you've done a lot of research on, you believe in what they stand for, right? That's an option, right? You can buy real estate. You can just put your money in an ETF and collect that 10% maybe.
Real estate. I want to buy a motherfucker. Drop a real estate right now. Real estate is a good investment, but not right now because property going to drop this shit way too high. This shit got to come down. So if you thinking about buying a house or some shit right now, you might need to sit put until this motherfucker, till the real estate market corrects itself. It's going to be a big correction coming in real estate. And we're going to do a show about that too real soon. So no, don't fuck with no property right now. But property is a good investment. But why buy it high when you can buy it low? It's just like a stock, like everything else. It's too high right now. Don't fuck with it right now. Just have patience.
Annual return on income, whatever you want to do, right? All I ask is that you protect some of your capital, right? I don't want people walking away from their gains. You start off with 100 grand and you ended up making 1.5 million, 2 million, 2.5, 3.5, 4, whatever it ends up being, right? You walk away with your money. Please protect it. Let that.
Why wouldn't he be telling you what I'm telling y'all? Let's go build another stock up. So he don't believe in y'all as much as I believe in what y'all did. If y'all did it twice, why not see if you can do it 3 times? There's no way in hell that I wouldn't be saying after this, we gonna go blow something else up. Why the fuck would you be trying to tell them, okay, we ain't gonna put all of it in there? True, you might want to diversify your whole situation where I'm gonna put X amount of dollars into the stock market. I'm gonna put some in the real estate, but not right now. But once real estate low, I might buy me a little real estate. You know what I'm saying? I might buy me a car. They got that Turo shit where people rent cars out. I might buy me a little car and rent it out in Turo. You know what I'm saying? It's multiple options. But we definitely want to blow another stock up since we got the power to do that. So if you believe in the power of the apes, we gonna band up one more time and do this shit again. He don't believe, man. He don't believe in y'all.
Let that be generational wealth. Let that be something that changes your life and somebody else's life. Let that be something that you can help people with, right? Let that be something that you can really change some lives with. Don't piss it back into the abyss. That's all that I'm asking for, right? So that's kind of why I wanted to talk a little.
Piss it into abyss. Y'all about to get that shit right back to the motherfucking hedge funds and AMC. If y'all keep on sticking in this shit, it ain't about to be nothing to be doing all this shit he's saying with. Yeah, that's good if you got some profit to do that with. But you keep on holding this motherfucker, ain't gonna be nothing there to do with it. And he gonna be coming on there with that sad face talking that bullshit if you can even find him at all once this shit drop.
A little bit about diversification because AMC is such a unique scenario in the stock market. Right. So to kind of wrap this up, 2 takeaway points with this whole diversification thing. When you have a small account, I do 100% believe it's okay. And that's just me. This is me, right? You do what you got to do. I like to take shots because if you have $1,000 and you make 16% a year, it's going to take you.
Exactly. He is so true with that. If you got some little punk ass money like that, you got to be what we call a cowboy. You got to put all that shit on something. You know what I'm saying? And hope it do what it do. He is so right about that. There's no way you're going to play it safe with $1,000. You will never come up that way. But if you was a cowboy and put that shit in this, now it's time to put your gun in your holster and find somewhere else to go pull that motherfucker out. Not here. Good both ways. Hedge funds get greedy. They have to pay up. But see, it's a difference there, bro. It's a difference there. The hedge funds control this shit more than y'all do, more than we do as investors. They can play a game a little more than what we can play it. They got more control. They got access to the treasury. Trey told y'all that they borrowed money from the treasury and then went in and made this because the banks wasn't making no money because of the pandemics. So basically, the bank now, see, this shit runs so deep, and Trey let y'all know that. So with that information, he using that information the wrong way. I'm taking the information a totally different way than what he's taking it. So he basically said when this shit was like $9-10 or whatever, the banks weren't making no money because the pandemic. So then they went to the hedge funds like, okay, we'll throw you this because we not making no money right now. So, okay, they went and took it and they shorted AMC, which was smart because AMC didn't have shit going. It was a dying business. Nobody's going to the movies. It was actually a smart play, but y'all caught them motherfuckers with their hand in the cookie jar, which was great. A great move. But the bank now, the treasury gave money to the bank and the bank gave money to the hedge fund. So the treasury is where all this whole thing starts. So you believe they gonna take a loss, the bank gonna take a loss, the hedge, all these motherfuckers gonna take a loss because y'all caught them with their hands in the cookie jar? Absolutely not. It's too many crooked motherfuckers. Do y'all agree this whole shit is crooked? The whole world is crooked when you start going to the suits and the presidents and all this other shit. So you mean to tell me these crooked motherfuckers, oh, y'all caught us. Y'all got it. Get the fuck out of here. They refuse to go broke at that. Y'all not about to get rich at their expense. That's the common sense right there. So yeah, y'all might feel the way. They are dirty. I totally agree. We agree. They are dirty. They manipulate the market. They get to do what the fuck they want. Hey, that's their position in this shit. And our position ain't that. We don't got enough money and we don't got the connections to change our position either. So the smart motherfuckers fly under the radar and get their money. This motherfucker still making millions off the stock market, even though the shit is manipulated. Because they don't get greedy and they play the shit how they play it. They get in, get out, and find the next thing to go do. That's the difference. And Trey not telling y'all that. So that tells me right there, if you know all this other shit, why you don't know that? So that means he's getting paid. And don't think these motherfuckers ain't crooked enough to pay one of y'all to make it look some kind of way. You don't believe that they dirty enough to do that? Since you know they dirty, so they not dirty to pay somebody and make them think and then tell them to look like he one of y'all and string y'all along. And then when the shit go bad, oh, y'all know they was just dirty. This shit shouldn't have went that way. And y'all already think they dirty, so y'all gonna go for it. But since everybody know they dirty, why not get the fuck out and let them do what they do with this shit and go somewhere else? Say they do want to short this bitch down to $5. If y'all get out right now and take y'all profit and go somewhere else, they can get their money, y'all get y'all money. What the fuck is wrong with that? And everybody cool. And they might let y'all do this shit again. See, y'all being greedy, they ain't gonna let y'all get this shit off no more. Y'all motherfuckers not even thinking, man. Y'all thinking from the greedy man's perspective, not the smart man's. And y'all motherfuckers need to share this video. Of course y'all won't. And here go Marco coming back in here.
Yeah, back. Sorry for the technical difficulties, gentlemen. My motherfucking computer crashed out this bitch. I guess the motherfucking apes done put the motherfucking call out to fuck this show up. But you know, we back. We back like cooked crack. You know what I'm saying?
I've been trying to explain this whole shit to these motherfuckers about how this shit really go. Basically telling them they not about to pull it because dude talking about the hedge funds get greedy, so they gotta pay up. I told them everybody got a position in this game. We got our position, which ain't their position. They way higher. They got the connections. So basically, I'm telling them, get out right now, let the hedge funds get their money, and then they might let them do it again. But y'all trying to be greedy. They ain't letting y'all get no money no more. Let them get their money. If y'all up 400%, take y'all shit. Let them short it down and go somewhere else. They might let y'all get a little money again. But you think they ain't gonna smack y'all hand and say y'all ain't never getting shit else because y'all being greedy.
But no, they got a gold rush. See, they got the gold rush. GameStop was the gold rush. You know what I'm saying?
Trey's called this shit a lottery ticket. That's why I wish you was in, because I started playing some of the videos. He called this shit a lottery ticket. And it's down there at the end. I'm going to rewind it a little bit and let it play.
I've been saying AMC was a lottery ticket.
Look, I'm going to replay it and we're going to go to the next
John, you believe in this?
And you giving your take, because I already gave him my take. And you didn't hear what I was saying. We're going to hear your take. That's how we about to play this. You about to take it from here and say what you and tell me to stop when you want me to stop and break it down. You feel me? You didn't hear nothing I said, right?
No, not a word.
So now we about to give your take on it. Then this the realest shit to do,
In
and this all improv. We ain't to go ahead.
that's a freaking great odds lottery ticket, but that's not.
Hold on, let me back it up. I didn't even hear that part. Here,
Where you want
and you tell me to stop.
playing ETF? Fine. I mean, that's okay. You make 14% of the NASDAQ in 2021. I think 2020 was like 40%. It was, albeit, that was a crazy bull run for the NASDAQ. But you get my point, right? If you're protecting a large amount of money, I don't think it's a bad thing to diversify your portfolio. And the only reason I state this is because I publicly come out and said, hey, look, I'm all in on AMC. I am playing true to my guns and playing this high conviction stock because I believe in what it stands for. I believe in the battle against the 1%. Financial media is going to say it's not about us versus them, but it fucking is. It is 100%. And I'm going to continue on my own path. I'm going to continue to fight against what I view to be systemic problems in the stock market where the little guy gets pissed on and kicked on by the big guy. That's me. You do what you got to do, right? You need to protect your capital because
now he's trying to get all of you guys to fight a battle that you cannot win. Okay? He's sitting there trying to get your emotions all riled up, calling you guys the little guys. They call you guys the little guys, and hopefully that'll give you a lot more energy to stay in this stock. Okay? This guy is telling you, is basically sitting there saying to you that it's okay to diversify your portfolio. He's basically talking to you like it's time for you guys to smarten up and sell this motherfucking stock and get into something else. That's what I'm basically taking from this. Okay, he's basically saying this motherfucker, he ain't telling you to sell it, but he is telling you to sell it. Okay, now I don't know at this point with this guy. I really don't know. I can't get a straight answer out of him. I just cannot get a straight answer out of this guy. Okay, I don't know if to hold it, to sell it, to buy some more, to get another call option with this dude. I don't get anything out of this guy. This guy is totally. He is. If anybody is a hedge man, it is him. Okay, it really is. He's hedging like a motherfucker. Because basically, if he's saying if you lose your money, he's gonna say, "Well, I told you guys to diversify your portfolio and everything. If you don't have a lot of money and you're up a lot of money, to diversify your portfolio." He basically said that when you lose your fucking money, he's gonna go back to this show and say, "This is where I told you guys to diversify your portfolio." Okay, this guy right here is a straight liar. Okay, he's a straight liar. Okay, I don't know what to say about this guy at this point. Okay, and Dr. Sunshine, they get away with it because we let them get away with it. We act like we can't run up in them buildings and violently remove them from committing treason. Wake me up when people stop being a bitch. This you're
that
being
ain't the way to handle this, bro.
So that's how you want to handle it now. So that's how you want to handle it now.
You tripping?
Okay.
Why not get your money and keep on? Ain't you in this shit to get money, or are you rich like the rest of these motherfuckers? See, I don't know where you stand. If you ain't rich, if you up 400%, take your money and make some money somewhere else. Ain't you in this shit to make money? Because when motherfuckers talk about the stock market, they always talking about getting money. Every movie about the stock market is about getting money. It ain't about proving no fucking point. So if you in this shit to do what you supposed to be doing, fuck running up in buildings. Why put yourself in that? You want to go to jail and be eating 3 hots in the car?
Yeah.
Versus having 2 bitches sucking on your cock? Come on, cuz.
Or the other way around.
You tripping, bro. You tripping. You tripping. You trying to get too hasty about this shit. Get your money and go to the next one. See if y'all can do this shit again. And don't piss them hedgies off like that.
Okay.
Let them short this bitch down. Let y'all got y'all money, they can get their money. What the fuck is wrong with that? You ain't got to get no million off of this. What stock trader made $1 million on one play? It ain't too many. It ain't too many unless he had a whole bunch of money on that shit. Y'all tripping. Y'all being way too fucking greedy here. Take your fucking money and see if y'all got that power to jump that bitch again. I'm telling you, man. Y'all need to spread this shit, man. Talk to the apes, man. Oh, shit. Marco done came about this motherfucker again, man. Let me get you back in here, bruh.
Funny.
Yep. Your shit on one, huh?
Yeah, my shit is on one for sure today. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But, you know, hey.
Yeah, why y'all act like y'all don't like us, though, man? So y'all act like we don't got a point just because we don't agree with what y'all say? I mean, see, we want to fuck with y'all on the new stock and run up with y'all, though. But we getting out long before y'all get out. Yep. I tell you that right, motherfucker. Yep. Now.
I tell you that right.
We go, I'll fuck with y'all apes. Yeah, I'm sure he will, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we caught this one late, no doubt. I ain't fucking with this at this point. But the next one, I'm fucking with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
If it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you talking about, I want an ape to bring me a fucking stock that's $6-7 a share. Okay? Then you know what? Our whole demeanor will be different. Okay? Yeah. Until it reaches a certain point.
Exactly. That's when they're gonna be attacking us again. Because we would say it's time to go. Oh, fuck y'all. Y'all wasn't never down to begin with. Nah.
Sure
we just realistic with this shit.
Yep. Sure the fuck ain't. I'm not joining no group that's unrealistic with their goals.
Like I said, the idea of the apes is dope as fuck. But y'all need a little bit of fixing. You know what I'm saying? It's new, so everything new ain't gonna be right at first. Y'all need to get this shit tightened up a little bit. We can definitely play a little governing role on the apes.
Y'all need to make us president of your organization. And
we'll tell y'all when to get the fuck out of this shit, man. Y'all making money, right? That's all y'all trying to do. We ain't trying to prove no point. So if y'all want to prove points, yeah, we gonna have to stand on the other side. But I will trade some of the shit y'all trading and make money with y'all. But I ain't gonna hold this shit as long as y'all holding it. I'll definitely say that. So like I said, I'm not totally against the apes. So if y'all got that from the way I'm coming off on Twitter, the way me and Marco talking, we definitely not against the apes. I'm pro ape to a certain point. Yeah, I'm pro ape to a certain point. Y'all motherfuckers need a little bit of tightening up. That's it.
I think they need to make us presidents of the apes.
Yeah, they would never do it.
Y'all got to pay me though. I ain't doing that shit for free.
Shit, you know what? Now. If we can get in on them stocks and make money with them, fuck it. You ain't gotta pay, but y'all gotta listen to what the fuck we say.
No, I want them to pay me.
And put it like this: y'all can hit us off with the donations if it's work. Y'all funny, but I disagree with y'all about letting. Y'all funny, but I disagree with y'all about letting keep getting away with shit. Yeah, we do. We be saying that.
Screw about y'all letting keep get away with the shit that if we do, we'll be.
Yeah, we would get took. We would go to jail like a motherfucker. If we was trying to. I guess what you trying to say? If we was doing what they doing, we'd be locked up forever. You damn straight.
Yeah,
you right. But
we're not.
Ain't shit we can do about that, bro. That's what I'm saying. I agree with you. He agree with you. But you know one thing, where we separate, ain't nothing we can do about that. You can know they dirty as fuck, know they doing this or that. You can't put them in jail. I can't put it. Got to be the feds or somebody. Yeah. And the feds is probably in pocket too.
And they in business with them.
So, I mean, what the fuck? Ain't nothing we can do. This is a little above our pay grade. You know what I'm saying? So knowing the game, the way it's played, you got to adjust the way you're playing it. Know your position, bro. You ain't going to get no higher than where you at as far as being able to control shit. But you can make money because there are millionaires in this shit. So even with it being manipulated, millions are being made. So fuck that. You weren't. He got y'all worrying about the wrong thing.
Yeah. Y'all can't afford. Y'all really can't afford to be out there. You know what I'm saying? Fighting that war right now and putting it out there on blast for everybody to see. Y'all can't afford that. It would be different. Let's say, for instance, if the apes, if y'all was 5 years strong, If y'all was 5 years strong and y'all was running up that bag for 5 fucking years, and then you said, hey, we on war against the hedge funds, y'all might be able to win that. Maybe. But I don't even know. That's a maybe at that, even if it was 5 years. Okay? Okay, because you're going up against billionaires. And you're going up against a government that don't want you guys to be rich at all. They don't want you to be rich. You think Joe Biden and Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer and all them motherfuckers want you rich? Hell no. They want your motherfucking ass back at work.
Exactly.
Okay? Businesses are closing. Businesses are closing not because of lack of business. Their businesses are closing because of lack of staffing, man. Okay? They don't have enough people to run their business. So let's say, for instance, the apes win. Okay, all you motherfuckers ain't never working a job ever again.
Exactly.
Okay, you're never gonna work a fucking job again. So where are they gonna get their employees from? You tell me where they're gonna get their employees. You think they gonna? You think the
they gonna
the
jump out their
president?
Ferrari and go in there and flip a burger they
Yeah, you
motherfucking
think
self? Hell no.
right. Okay, you think they're gonna allow what 20 million, 40 million illegal immigrants to come to the United States? That's not gonna happen either.
What's
Okay,
not
that's
happen?
not gonna happen. They barely
gonna
want the ones that they got.
Y'all gonna have to get it little by little and sneak up on their ass, man.
Okay.
And then
They
they
want
look
your
around and
motherfucking ass
everybody
broke.
got bread.
Okay.
That's the shit gonna have to happen, man.
Okay. They want your motherfucking ass broke.
Exactly.
That's what they trying to do. Trey ain't telling you that. He's not telling you that.
Them rich motherfuckers they want us to be broke. They don't want us to be enlightened. They want to think, okay, y'all can chase one stock and get rich. That shit is a fairy tale, man.
Yep.
Y'all motherfuckers still believe in Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny. Cause that's what the fuck he trying to sell, y'all.
Yeah. He gonna say, we all gonna get rich. We all gonna be millionaires. Really.
But y'all it can happen, but not on one play.
They not gonna do it on one
play.
play. This is a lottery ticket, like we've been saying. I said this last week. I said this shit is AMC is a fucking lottery. Everybody is just sitting there waiting to get paid. Oh, we gonna get paid. I'm gonna buy me a Ferrari. I'm gonna buy me a Lamborghini. I'm gonna give me a 10-bedroom mansion.
Motherfuckers spending that money already.
I'm gonna buy me a boat.
But they got a little decent money right now, more than they probably ever have for real. All these motherfuckers who playing like they rich, they seeing more money than they ever seen right now. But we see more. Because this they one shot at getting some bread. See, that's how they got them feeling. You feel me?
So they
If
think
you
one
ain't
play
had
is
it, and
gonna
right
make
now
you
you
big.
looking at some shit you never had before. You like, damn, I know that. It didn't when it was at 70, you even seen whatever that was. You see what I'm saying? You like, damn, just think of this bitch 200 or 500 like they said. I can have financial freedom. Yeah, you could get it, but it take a little time. You got to work for that shit. That shit don't happen overnight. And there's gonna be bumps and bruises along the way. That's why only the strong, the 10% survive.
Yeah.
All y'all
So-
motherfuckers ain't gonna make it. I mean, to
Imagine.
be really honest.
Imagine
Because
if
it's gonna
let's
be
say-
some nasty dips, and motherfuckers gotta have a certain kind of stomach for this
Yep.
shit. So
This shit
I
ain't
mean,
gonna
this
happen.
shit ain't for everybody. So I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Trey probably make y'all think it is. It's not. So out of
But-
all y'all apes, there's only so many y'all gonna make it.
Yeah. That's why when they sit there and say diamond hands, everybody that's got diamond, every person that's been considered a person that had diamond hands, they had to go through a fucking shitstorm to get those diamond hands. That's why they
most
got
definitely.
diamond hands. Okay? So you're gonna see pressure. You're gonna have days where it's gonna be pressure. This motherfucker's gonna send you to the fucking poorhouse if you hold on to it. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. You going to the poorhouse. Okay, Trey's gonna lead the way.
Most
Okay, he's gonna lead the way for you to go to the poorhouse, and you are gonna be on welfare. You're gonna be applying for a job at Walmart. Okay, you're gonna be at Walmart, Best Buy. What's that one? You're gonna be at motherfucking J.C. Penney. That's where you're gonna be at.
And you had
If
a
you-
little money to get started on some
And
shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's even worse. That's even worse. You're gonna be applying for a job at Walmart, and you had $300,000 in your motherfucking account. Ain't nothing worse than that. Ain't nothing worse than having $300,000 in your motherfucking account, and now you applying for a job at Walmart, and your woman looking at you crazy.
Oh yeah, finish breaking this man tape down.
Oh, go ahead.
To be honest with you, right? Let's just all be real here. This is a black swan event. It even transcends a black swan event. This is a lottery ticket that people, honestly, if they took the time and did research and got in, that's a freaking great odds lottery ticket, you know. But that's not always going to happen. Who knows if you'll ever be able to replicate something like this again in the stock market, where people are literally buying and hodling. You know, I think the apes are going to stick around, absolutely, obviously, right? But this is something freaking unreal. I mean, this has never, ever, ever, ever happened before in the stock market. This sort of new wave of investors, the apes, the bulls, the bears, the apes, right? The apes have done something incredible, and you need to protect that capital when you're done. So whatever.
Protect the capital.
See, what I said on this part, I remember, was that if he don't believe in the apes, because he's saying basically get out and then you got to do something else to protect the capital. If he believed in the apes, he'd say we gonna pump something else up.
Yeah.
He never not once said that. That's what I told him before you jumped on here. If you believed in what you got going on, you would say, you know what, we gonna take 30% of these gains from here and we going to somewhere else. He not once said that. So that shows me I believe that y'all could do it more than he can.
I don't. You know what? I'm gonna have to say that Trey ain't got no shares in AMC right now.
He fuck around did sell it.
I don't think he got any. I don't think he got any shares in AMC.
He just getting paid to pump this motherfucker at this point. This game is that fucking dirty, man.
Yes. I don't think he has one share in the AMC.
Because if you believed in the apes wholeheartedly and you love them, you would want to go for another ride. Y'all did AMC. You said Dogecoin is an ape stock. That motherfucker shot up.
Yeah.
So why we don't want to see if we could do this again? Don't tell everybody to go all in this time. If y'all made a big profit, take 30% of that big profit and we gonna pump something else up. Why you ain't calling for that? That's what should be your videos about now. We selling AMC and we going here.
Because he gonna ride the AMC wave for views.
Getting $500 donate, probably making thousands of dollars per day in donations, stringing motherfuckers along. So think y'all donating to him, and plus y'all about to lose y'all money. Y'all gonna hate that motherfucker once this shit's said and done.
And I don't think he owns one fucking share of AMC. He said he got in at $8 and now
he up at 50. We gonna go to his other videos too.
He averaged up to $50. His average is $50.
Hear that, bro. You gonna hear it. We gotta go to his new live to hear that. But he said
there is mathematically, okay, it's impossible for his average to be $50 a share if he bought in at $8. So you know what that says? That says to me that Trey Trades sold his fucking position, and he probably bought some little punk ass shares at $50 a share. He might if he let's say he had 5,000 shares and he sold his position, he probably bought like maybe 500 shares at $50 a share average. That's what he did.
With the donation money.
Yeah, with the donation money.
Yeah.
So he got your donation money and he sold out of his position and he's gonna play it all. I put $500. So I put 500 shares back into the game. You know, to make it look like I'm with the apes. And he's not with the apes at all. He sold all of his position. He probably sold that motherfucker when he got to CNBC. Somebody might have told him, "Man, you better sell that motherfucker. You better sell that bitch."
Yeah, because he doing interviews with that dude Adam Aaron. That's the main dude. He plugged right in. He know what the fuck going on.
Yep. Believe them number crunching motherfuckers at CNBC and Fox talked to him after the end of that show and said, "This bitch going down, bro. This shit going down. All the way down. I don't know who told you anything different, but we still run this shit. Y'all don't run nothing. We run it. And this bitch about to go down. You better sell your fucking position. Because in 2 weeks, it's going to be a whole different scenario for you."
And then why would he be telling y'all, long as we hold this motherfucker, we all good. It can't go down. I would never tell nobody no shit like that.
I'm not telling. Like I said before, in a bet in Vegas, nigga, if 80% of the money's on one bet, nigga, you already know where that shit going. You already know. You not about to get paid. If you part of the 80% on a bet, you about to lose your money.
But the thing is, they had a good run. If you sell right now, you cashing the fuck out. Even though you could have got out at $60, $70. Fuck it. At this point, it's better than what the fuck is to come. You still got a little bread. You better take that shit.
They not about that makes too much sense. Okay.
But in your next endeavors, you gonna take some L's along the way. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't put all your shit back in this shit. You got to figure out how to do this shit. And if Trey know all this technical shit, he can guide you through some other shit then, right? Or this, or the gamma squeeze and the pennant and all this only work on AMC.
Yeah, for him, yeah.
With you being that technically sound, you should be able to find this again, right?
No, because he's the only thing he's ever pushed was AMC. That's his claim to fame is AMC. Okay,
That's where he gonna fuck motherfuckers up at, man.
That's the only stock he's ever pushed. He's been pushing AMC for how long? What, 6 months?
From the word go, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's what he's doing. He don't.
If you that good, Trey, you got to bring something else to the table, big bro.
Yeah. He gonna bring something that's already another meme stock. But we brought your meme stock. We brought you Express. That's another meme stock that's in play. We bought you that. Okay.
And I wouldn't dare say that motherfucker going near no $100. If that motherfucker got to $17, $18, I'm out that bitch. $15 damn near.
I say
I'm
max.
ready to go.
I say max realistically, if it's a real meme stock, I would say $40. That's about far as
But see, you know what I think about that shit? They gonna be cutting them bitches. It ain't gonna get as
That's
high
probably
each
true
time.
too.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not playing that shit the long way like that,
true.
bro.
You're probably right about that.
You get enough shares, but I'm out at 15 motherfucking dollars, man. Let's find something else, man.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Fuck that bullshit, man.
I can see that.
This shit, they try to play on your greed, bro.
Yeah.
You can't never let the hedgies know how greedy you are. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to play a game with them.
Yeah. I could probably go $15, $20. That's probably about right.
It might touch the 20, but like I said, I'm out at 15 just to be safe. But 20 if you just want to be greedy, 20, maybe 25. But I'm out at 15, man. Let's find something else to do, man.
Yeah, I can do that.
You know what I'm saying?
With that.
See, these motherfuckers got to learn that shit, man. Your boys is not teaching y'all right. And y'all not going to spread the message because you know what? Even the apes, the little couple people that's in here, they don't want to tell people that they might be thinking some other kind of way because you know what they're going to do? They're going to attack them. You can't speak out if you an ape either. See, with us, say we in some shit and y'all got a difference of opinion. We ain't about to block you and call you a shield. Let's talk about it.
We didn't let
because you might got a point with the shit you saying.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody can have a free mind. What kind of crew gotta be all one line? Me and this nigga don't agree all the time. So how can everybody be the one accord all the fucking time? That's fake as fuck.
Because a lot of the times, a lot of people who feel it, who wants everybody to be on one accord, they kind of insecure as a person themselves. Okay, they don't feel comfortable within themselves to stand out amongst the crowd. You know, that's just my personal opinion. I need to play my holding shares is for suckers. Market crashes every 10 years or so, and all your shit is gone. Okay, that might be true. Scalping is dangerous though. Scalping is a little dangerous.
Scalping ain't bad if you plan it right. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of motherfuckers get bread off that scalping shit.
But it's dangerous.
It is dangerous, but you just gotta have your stop loss real tight. You know what I'm saying?
But dangerous.
Scalping, if you scalping the right way.
How many motherfuckers done scalp this motherfucking stock?
Well, scalping this AMC, I wouldn't scalp this. I'm talking about other stocks. Fuck this AMC. I'm not playing nothing AMC, but scalping other stocks, scalping ain't bad. Motherfuckers make a living scalping.
Yeah, I scalp Tesla, Microsoft, and Apple.
Yeah. That's
shit
what I'm
like
saying.
That. Yeah,
we
I
do
that.
AMC, but I believe he was talking just in overall, like scalping and options. You know what I'm saying? Options ain't bad either because you get 100 contracts. It's a cheaper way to get more shares and get action. But it's dangerous. But if you want the right side of things, you definitely can profit from options. Options is definitely a solid thing. Definitely. Totally agree, Dr. Sunshine.
So where do you see AMC being in the next few days?
You talking about like by the end of the week? It's what, 49 right now?
Yep.
I say the highest 46, the lowest like 41.
So you think it's gonna be going down to $41?
Yeah. That's the
Friday.
lowest. And the highest, they might hold that bitch up to like 46 if they want to play with it a little bit. But the lowest, they might take that motherfucker to like 41, 42, something like that. But overall, this bitch going down, but they just taking it slow by slow. Yo, motherfucking 400% gonna turn to 300.
Yeah. Like
275.
Yeah.
Yeah. 225.
You're gonna be up like 250.
275. 230.
So what
250.
what happens? What happens when that shit actually hits $40? What the fuck you think people are gonna be feeling at this point?
Trey gonna get on there and pop that shit. Let's go
But
to
they
Trey's
down be
new-
down some money. At $40 is
We
in
saw
a
this
different.
coming, y'all. It's manipulation, and he gonna have a new thing. You already know he gonna have some new shit that he pumping. Trust me, he gonna find his way out. Trust me.
So
we gonna-
I'm talking about forget Trey. What about the people? Where you think
Trey is
they're
controlling the
mentally-
people. Most of the apes. Some of them, I believe, is getting a little shaky right now. So, like you said, the slower and lower it get, you gonna get more slowly, but people, it's gonna be more people watching these streams. Watch. The lower this motherfucker get, watch the numbers go up. What you bet? What you bet? But it's only gonna be slowly but surely because they're being programmed. So it's gonna take a while to get them up out that shit.
So what the fuck is this shit gonna make them totally deprogrammed?
I say to scare them is like $28.
So this
I
bitch
believe
gotta
that'll
go down
start
another
scaring
$20.
$28. You gonna divide the apes in half at $28. That's when they get divided in half. It's still gonna be some whole, but $28, you gonna get some motherfuckers who might got some real shit going on in their life, and they might have really put a little more in because everybody talking about, oh, I don't invest in that more and I want to lose. It's people saying that that's probably in over their head too.
Yep.
Some of us, they know the right shit to say, but really they put a little more in than what they thought. Especially just imagine a motherfucker who bought some at $8 and they might have really at that point put in as much that they want to lose, if they could afford to lose. Then say when it went up to $70 and it came back down, they might have really over leveraged themselves at that point because they was waiting for the squeeze on the way up because they didn't catch it at $8. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got people who did that. So once this shit start getting to $20, this is real money. $28, motherfuckers will start saying, you know what, Trey's saying this and he's saying that, but my account's saying something else. And some of them apes is gonna sell and they gonna still be in the chat room acting like they still apes. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
That's gonna happen too.
What do we have more? Do we have more option traders or do we have more shareholders for this stock?
I think you got a shitload of shareholders, and you got some shareholders that's playing options. Like they treating options because what they saying, options don't affect the stock price. So you got people who hold some shares, and they treating the options trying to really scalp profits off of the options. So they looking at the options. Okay, I'm making this little money here on these options while the stock doing what it's doing. They don't want to sell their stock because they believe that's going to affect the price of the stock. So they really plan with the options to make money on the side. So that's like a second job. They use options for like a second job where I'm taking money and getting in and out of these options. So you got motherfuckers playing this shit both ways, bro. Motherfuckers is in balls deep on AMC, man. It's so trendy, and the internet is a powerful tool. So if you want to spread something, how easy is it to talk to everybody? You see what I'm saying? We don't know these motherfuckers is in here right now. They from somewhere that we ain't from. You see what I'm saying? So the more your message start traveling, you touching all these different people. So you can pump some shit up real easy. The internet is real powerful, and the hedges. See, this shit is all test too. You don't think it's people sitting here watching this shit and seeing how everybody reacting to everything? Everything is algorithm and everything. You see what I'm saying? So it's people watching this shit and seeing exactly how the human mind. You don't believe it's somebody's job to watch how people react to the shit that we say to them?
Oh yeah.
So think about it. You know what I'm saying? That's how they gauging all this shit, bro.
So when this motherfucker goes to $28 fucking dollars,
That they gonna split in half. I'm telling you
so
right now.
where is the psyche of the trader gonna be at that point?
He gonna start wondering, but Trey Trace is gonna come see. He got somebody that's probably prepping him with some of the shit that he say too. So you say he might already know what he gonna say at $28, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? Because they know where this shit going. So
at this point, people's accounts is gonna be deep red.
yeah, he gonna have a lot of people in his thing saying, "Hey Trey, man, what's going on?" hey man, we if you got in at $8, man, you're still sitting pretty good, man. See, he gonna start. See, he always changed the perspective. But
Yeah,
what
but
about
think about it
you?
like
Said you
that.
caught in at $50. He ain't gonna be talking about it. He probably be like, yeah, I'm down, man. I averaged up to $50, man. I'm feeling it too, man. I'm feeling it too. But you gotta believe the trade. You gotta believe the trade. You did your number crunching, your due diligence, the Ortex data. They haven't covered yet. They're just trying to get us to sell our shares, you guys. That ain't Trey.
Okay, so I mean, I kind of agree with you. With that's probably how he's gonna come. At
Your stuff going in and out, bro. You going in and out, broski. Now what
okay,
you say?
now when it gets to $28, I believe that when they see their account and when some of the motherfuckers get margin calls, because there's some of the motherfuckers gonna get margin calls with this shit when it goes to $28 fucking.
Depending on where they got in at, yeah. And if they leverage themselves with margin, yeah.
Yeah, because they averaged up too. Even if they bought, even the ones that bought in at $8 fucking averaged up as well.
Hold
So
on one
they
second. Talk to him real quick. I'm about to
okay,
come out. You know.
okay, y'all averaged up as well. Okay, so even if you bought in at $8, you probably some of you motherfuckers who bought in at $8 averaged up even at 40. Okay, some of y'all bought it at 40, and some of y'all did option calls too. Okay, you did option calls. Okay, so my question is, where is your psyche gonna be when it hits $28? Okay, because at that point, I don't know if Trey Trades is gonna be able to have, or Matt Kohrs is gonna have your attention at that point when it gets to $28 fucking. Because I believe that's where it's gonna go. And when it goes to $28 fucking, okay, I hope you're not crazy enough to hold on like this. I really hope so. Because if so, I don't know if you're psychologically, I don't know if you're prepared to be a long-term trader at this point. I don't know if you're gonna be a long-term trader, because a long-term trader, they get in and they see something ain't looking right, they get out. They don't stay for a very long time unless it's a worthy stock. Okay, it better be a up and coming stock. Okay, or it better be a solid stock like Walmart or something like that. You know, your Bank of America or something. Even though the banks ain't that good to have that money in there either. But if you said that you were being long term with Bank of America, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, or J.P. Morgan or something like that, then I can go with you. But AMC is just, I don't see it. I don't see I think the psychology of a person is going to be very torn when this is over. I think psychologically they're going to be destroyed. That's what I believe when it goes to $28 fucking. And I think that Trey Trades, believe it or not, might get death threats.
Oh yeah.
He's going to get death threats. I'm going to tell you,
He
Matt
gonna have some.
Kohrs. Okay, he gonna have
And
people.
he gonna get some sad emails that may even be true that he would
Yeah,
never tell nobody. Like, Trey, I'm losing everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much longer I can go in this. Da da da. And he gonna be ignoring it, bro. He gonna think it's trolling. Some of it might be a little trolling, but it's
yeah,
gonna be some real shit in there too.
yeah.
And it's hard to decipher what from what. You see what I'm saying? But if you did your job the way you supposed to do it, tell people to get out, you wouldn't have that. You would have motherfuckers sending you donations still. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you turned it up for him. You know what I'm saying? And now let's go somewhere else. Like I said, that shows me he don't believe in the apes. If y'all apes really think about it, if he believed in y'all, he said, let's do it again, man. We made our money here. But why is he holding this motherfucker up?
Because the powers that be told him to hold it up.
Exactly.
They told him that this bitch is going down. We gonna short this bitch all the way down. We gonna short it all the way from 70 all the way down. Might even told him to short something. He might even have a secret account where he's shorting AMC. Believe it or not, I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, hey, anything's possible.
I would not be surprised if Trey has a secret account where he's shorting. He's shorting this motherfucker right as we speak. Okay, because he's with CNBC. He in there with the hedge funds. He in there with the same people as the hedge
He
funds.
privy
right?
to different information than the average motherfucker. You know that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why motherfuckers believe in him. This shit is the total setup, and he gonna come on there. See, you see how he set you up? I'm in at $53. So when it dropped, he gonna act like he took a shit. If he do keep his face here, oh man, I lost just as much as y'all lost, man.
Yep.
I believe in AMC, man. They let us down, man. The game is corrupt, y'all. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a sad story, bro.
Oh yeah. This is when you know Trey's done sold y'all out. When he gets his own show on one of them networks. If he gets a show on one of them fucking networks, or he's a constant guest, he's always being on the show somehow. He's on CNBC, he's on Mad Money, he on something. If he's on any one of them shows, any one of those networks, he sold y'all motherfucking asses out. Okay? He knew the whole motherfucking time that the stock is going down to the ground. Okay, that's what you're gonna find out.
And he can always sell his influence because look, he's showing. Believe they watching all this shit, y'all. Believe it, they watching all this. Even little small motherfuckers like us, we being watched by somebody. Believe it or not.
And he got like what, almost 1 million subscribers.
Is that what he got, man?
Okay, he got that's don't think that
they looking, CNBC man. They reading the comments.
They reading all that,
and they see when he says something and look how they fight, and then they look and see how they fight the people who don't believe in what they believe. They use all his words and everything he tells them. So they said, "Damn, Trey is a very influential guy," and they gave him the phone call. Hey, Trey, keep you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. So that motherfucking skit that we did earlier, that was real talk with a little comedic twist to it. You know what I'm saying? But that's real shit though, for real.
Yeah, boy's on the payroll
on everything.
He's on the payroll with CNBC. Okay, he out there talking. He's sitting out here. This dude, y'all sitting out here being fooled. Okay, y'all call us shills and y'all call us speaking up for the hedge fund, but
we work for sit there.
Okay, but Trey's is standing right next to these motherfuckers.
Exactly.
He having lunch with these motherfuckers.
And he talking about he got Adam Aaron on speed dial.
Oh, so you think he's going to Adam Aaron and you think he's going to Charles Payne and all those guys on TV and think that he's speaking on y'all behalf?
He said you got to be an entire fucking fool if you invested your life savings on this one play. You damn straight. But believe it or not, everybody ain't thinking like you, Dr. Sunshine. It's a motherfucking fish out the water on this shit.
Yeah.
They
all seeing GameStop. They all think, this is gonna be the next GameStop. And then they
seen this go from $8 to $60 and Trey on TV. And he telling y'all this shit ain't happened yet. And the Ortex data. It's motherfuckers who pushing all they chips in the table. Believe it or not.
All of it.
Believe it or not, Dr. Sunshine. See, you looking from your perspective. Everybody not enlightened like you. If you understand what the fuck going on. How many people thinking like, for one, you know what tells you that you one of few? It's only 2 motherfuckers in here. What the fuck that tell you? It been people coming in and out here. You still here. You know that tell you? You got a more open mind than most of them motherfuckers. So you not thinking the same way they thinking, bro. Nope. That shows it right there, dog. You may not agree with everything we saying, true, but you at least open to hear, okay, well, these motherfuckers might be saying a little something that might something, you know what I'm saying? These other motherfuckers is thinking one way, the way they've been taught to think. You ain't coming from that perspective, bro.
They just want this. They got their heart mixed. They're betting with their heart. Okay, they're not betting with their mind. They're betting with their heart. Yep. Okay, it's like they're like, you know what they are? It's like, you know, the Detroit Lions ain't been shit for years. You know they ain't been shit. They ain't gonna be shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? But you still gonna bet your money that they gonna win this week.
A
That's what
diehard
they
Lions fan.
okay? They're a diehard fan.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they are. They diehard AMC fans, and they just know in their mind and in their heart that this shit is gonna go all the way to the moon, and my life is gonna be saved, and I can get my wife and I can get my kids a better life and everything else with this one
everybody
play.
dream is financial freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody want to keep on having to get up every day and do this shit they don't want to do and deal with people at work they don't like dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
You would rather wake up and fuck your bitch and fix you some pancakes and watch Sports Center and First Take and Undisputed and have your feet up on the motherfucking couch. That's the American dream. And jump in your Lambo to go to the store. But how many motherfuckers actually get to do that? So they about to make it where every AMC holder life about to be changed down
about
there.
to be changed. Cut it out.
That shit too funny to me.
Nope. It's not gonna change for you.
This shit ain't that easy, bro.
Nope.
We've been in this shit for a long time. That's how we know it. That's how we know it's definitely money to be made. A lot of money to be made, but you got to learn how to make it. And it takes years to learn how to make it. Not months, not days, years. Which means you're going to lose money in the process. Have to pick yourself back up, revisit what you learned from that loss, get better, come back again, learn something else because you're going to lose another way. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, this thing gonna end bad for a lot of people. Hell yeah. Dr. Sunshine, real bad. Real bad because he tell y'all it's a lottery ticket. He getting motherfuckers' minds just going. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is desperate, man. Think about that. Motherfuckers ain't got no money like that. Gas going up, rent going up. For motherfuckers
everything
who rent.
going up.
We own our shit, but motherfuckers who renting, that shit going up.
Everything going up.
And he was talking about going in their property. What I told them, we about to do a show on property. He said basically once you get your shit, we about to go to his other stream. He said once you get your shit, invest in property. I said not right now. Wait for the property to drop. This ain't the time to invest in property. Sit still for a minute, man.
Yeah, I ain't buying
See,
shit.
Trey not investing. Trey not sending motherfuckers in the right direction, bro. He's still young yet too. See, that's why sometimes I wonder is some of it his youngness. You know what I'm saying? He's smart. But he don't know everything because he ain't been around.
He ain't got enough war wounds. That's what it is. He ain't got enough war wounds in this
I
game.
respect the knowledge for the age. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So dude got some knowledge, but he still need to polish up just a little more. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't got no war wounds, man. Okay, he ain't got enough war wounds in this shit. That's bottom line. And he's a little naive.
And you know, and that's why I believe they using him. They playing with him. You know what I'm saying? Him and Matt Kohrs, both of them some young motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying?
Naive.
You can't manipulate no OG like that.
Nope.
You gotta bring it.
I'm not going at no billionaire head up.
No.
And I ain't got a. Okay, if I don't have $1 billion fucking dollars, I'm not going head up with the hedge fund guys. And everybody that's around me, okay, I don't trust them. It's like, this is what it is to me. Because I'm a gambling man. It's like you go to the casino, right? And you playing blackjack. And everybody around you, let's just say, for instance, you got $500 and you start off losing. Okay, you start off losing and somehow you manage to get your money back and maybe a couple dollars more. Then somebody comes to the table and starts playing fucked up to where you've lost your money because this motherfucker right here is not playing how you supposed to play in blackjack. Okay, because a person that plays horrible, that doesn't know how to play blackjack at all, okay, can fuck up the whole deck. And anybody that's a gambler, okay, anybody that's a fucking gambler knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about right here. If you play blackjack on multiple occasions, okay, you've been at a table where, you know, a guy comes to the motherfucking table and he starts taking hits on 12 and the dealer's showing a 4. Okay, I know you have. Okay, and everybody is thinking for themselves. Okay, so what I'm saying that to say this. Okay, everybody has their own way of choosing whether or not they're gonna stay in this motherfucker. The hedge funds, they're in together. They're all in together. They ain't making no moves without each other say so.
Straight up.
They ain't making no moves without each other say so. You, the retail investor, you is still every man for themselves.
Because each one of y'all got a sell button.
Okay? Each one of y'all got that. The hedge funds, ain't that many of them. So they can all get each other in the room and say, hey, we got to put these retail investors down to the ground.
Because it take a group of motherfuckers to push one sell button. With y'all, it's one mind, one finger. With them, it's thousands of minds, one finger.
Yeah, and y'all got bills.
All got to agree.
Okay? Y'all got bills. You see them hedge fund motherfuckers, they ain't worried about their motherfucking bills. They ain't worried about, you know, the daily necessities that they need every day. Because the worst,
the bank will cover them until this shit straighten up.
Exactly. Will the bank cover you?
Nope.
Huh? Will the bank cover you? I want to ask that question.
So y'all playing a game of chicken. Y'all ain't gonna win, man.
Okay.
They not turning that wheel. They going straight, motherfucker.
They going straight. They full steam ahead with this shit. They all gas, no brakes on y'all. For real. That's what they are. They all gas, no brakes on y'all. Okay, and they want to put y'all down to the ground because they still got a nasty taste in their mouth with that GameStop.
Hell yeah.
Okay, think they don't.
And the way y'all ran this up on their ass, y'all done stung their ass a couple of times for real. Okay. And y'all ain't letting well enough alone. That's really pissing them the fuck off. So now they want to play a game on y'all. That's what they doing right here. They could have dropped this motherfucker already for real. But they holding it on, letting motherfuckers get on. Come on.
Because what it's doing is putting a mental strain on your brain every day you see
and
this
getting more motherfuckers to come in because Trey them saying it's a buying opportunity. It's a buying opportunity. So they loading the boat up. Even though this motherfucker about to sink. Hey, come on. More. We need more. They getting as many motherfuckers on as they can, man. And here go another reason why you know they pulling it on y'all. And Trey give y'all everything y'all need to know, but he wrap it up the wrong way. He basically told y'all it's only so many AMC shares, and they basically just manufacturing so many shares. They giving fake shares out. You know why? Because they need all y'all motherfuckers.
All y'all. They're taking all bets. They cover. That's like Golden State versus the Charlotte Hornets, motherfucker. Okay, they taking all bets.
And look at this. I just thought of this. Think about this. If the hedgies knew that they was gonna get fucked on this, they would cut all shares. Y'all can't buy no more. Why would they let y'all keep on doubling down on them?
Yeah.
Think about that. Because y'all already know it's more shares. Y'all already saying it out y'all mouth. It's more shares. So all brokers would be like, you can't buy no more AMC. Think how hard it is to short it. It would be that hard to buy it. If y'all was really,
they wouldn't even let you buy it
like that.
Like GameStop. Like GameStop. What did they do with GameStop when that bitch was running all the way up to the moon? They sat there and said to them retail investors, "No, y'all can't buy that motherfucker."
So they gonna keep on just letting y'all buy more to double down on their ass even more. Yeah, for real.
So they'll let you buy AMC though. They'll let you buy AMC, but when it came to GameStop, your motherfucking ass couldn't buy that motherfucker. Explain that to me, please. Since y'all want to talk about the data and the charts and everything, please explain to me why you couldn't buy GameStop when that bitch was running up to the moon. Retail investors, please tell me.
Exactly.
But they let you buy AMC though. AMC, yeah, you can buy that shit today. I can buy that motherfucker tomorrow. I can buy 10,000 shares tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. And they gonna let me have that motherfucker all day. They'll cover that motherfucking bet. Cause they know this bitch is going down. That's why. They walking y'all into a trap. I hope you motherfuckers can see that shit. But maybe y'all can't.
Maybe y'all can't. Live from today. Right here.
What's up, YouTube? How we doing? It's your boy Trey from Trey Trades coming back again for another freaking Traders podcast. This is episode number 88. And holy Toledo, we've got a little piece of news. A little piece of news to start off the morning with. What were the freaking odds of this, huh? Look at that stuff. Look at this. As of literally just recently, Adam Aaron just tweeted this out. We've got a new proxy statement supplement that just came out. Check this out. Let's just read this here really quick. This proxy statement supplements dated July 6th, which is today, supplements the definitive proxy statement filed by AMC. It is removal of Proposal 1 for the stockholder consideration, which was a 25 million share authorization. And I can promise you one thing.
Was that shit you was talking about? They was talking about that was gonna make that bitch go up today.
You go check out what Adam Aaron just tweeted. He listens, man. He listens. He looks. He sees. He hears. He acts. It's no secret thing shareholders should.
You see, that's Adam Aaron, the main dude. You see now, listen to him. They all in bed together, bro.
Authorize 25 million more AMC shares. What you think is important to us? Many yes, many no. AMC does not want to proceed with such a split, so we're canceling the July vote on more shares. And it's no secret thing shareholders should authorize 25 million more 25 AMC shares. What you think is important to us? Many yes, many no. AMC does not want to proceed with such a split, so we're canceling the July vote on more shares and no more such requests in 2021. And that's probably the most fascinating piece to me is this right here. And no more such requests in 2021. They're not going to ask again.
For one, 2021 almost over.
Yep. I saw.
You act like this is some big fucking deal.
This ain't no deal.
Trey, do you think them fucking apes is that stupid, Trey? Coke Trey.
And well, it's just Twitter. I'm not a lawyer by any means, but coming from Adam Aaron's mouth, no freaking share dilution in 2021. So that's a pretty beautiful thing to see. And even if they pull it back in 2022, it takes time for those sort of things to get enacted. So I am super jacked about this. That's looking nice. How can you not be happy after seeing something like that in the morning? So beautiful day.
That fake laugh.
We don't have to worry about voting yes, voting no to share authorization anymore. There's no need for that split. There's no need for the 8/8. There's no need for the Cobos. No need for the division. We can freaking chill out, man. Now it's just the apes, the stock, and what's happening every single day. So that's a beautiful freaking thing to see.
And what's going to be happening is that motherfucker dropping.
And on top of that, you got some pretty nice stuff happening here in the pre-market, up 3.27% to $53.66. The high of the pre-market is $54.36.
This was early this morning when that bitch was looking like it was about to be a leaper.
Which is looking pretty freaking tasty. You do have an overall higher highs, higher lows sort of setup right now. Ascending level of support, ascending level of resistance. We need to drop an arrow. I'm not going to forget. Don't you worry. Not this time. Not this time. I tell you what. You guys caught my video last night. This is something that we were ready for. We got this already. There's a reason we're green in the pre-market. I'm telling you right now. I will tell you right now. The only reason we're green in the pre-market is because of the arrows. It's 100%. Hyaku Pasento. The arrows that we drew up in yesterday's video. So that's I'm just playing, guys. I'm just playing. Maybe I'm playing. Who knows? But anyways, that's looking real freaking decent. So how can you not be happy? How can you not be happy this morning? That's a nice thing to see. AMC, you got short interest currently sitting about 18.24%. If you're new to the channel, new to AMC stock, new to all this sort of stuff, right? The short interest percentage of free float simply just tells you how many shares approximately compared to the free float, which is about 500 million shares, are being shorted into the market, which is about 18.24% or 93.32 million, according to 85% of the exchange reported data. Does not really take into consideration, naked short selling, some failure to the list.
So if you're new to the market, can you understand what the fuck this motherfucker just said?
No.
You didn't explain none of this shit. You just started rambling. And just basically let motherfuckers know I know what I'm talking about. Just follow me. That's what that say in layman terms.
Yeah.
I got this, y'all. I can pop this shit real good and listen to me, and I'm going to tell y'all what to do.
Delivers, doesn't take into consideration the high frequency trading. And you also have AMC currently on this right here, the threshold list, which happens when you have consecutive days of failure to delivers that are over 10,000 shares worth a day, or about 0.5% of the overall shares outstanding. This is coming from right here, right? Check this out. Threshold securities are equity securities that have an aggregate failure to deliver position for 5 consecutive settlement days at a registered clearing agency, totaling 10,000 shares or more and equal to at least 0.5% of the issuer's total shares outstanding. So this is actually some good news, because this creates essentially some more regulation and accountability towards the market makers that have to essentially deliver on shares on sort of call options that are being exercised and they can't deliver on. So that
now, you believe if some big money got this shit, they gonna really enforce that rule on them?
No.
He tell you that bullshit knowing good and well if it's some big money on that shit go out the window.
Yeah, okay.
That's the part he ain't telling you.
Sure. They gonna turn.
That's
I
a
died when
beautiful
that
thing.
motherfucker grew.
I'm jacked about that.
Exactly. They're gonna turn a blind eye. Oh, you did well. Oh no, don't worry about it. You can just hold these calls. So basically, if you shorten, so this is another thing to get ready for the market to really rip, because they're gonna make these motherfuckers cover their calls.
Yeah,
Cut it out. Cut it out. Especially if it's some legal shit, some backdoor shit getting done. For one, all this Ortex data and this bullshit he pumping to y'all. Do y'all believe y'all getting the real numbers?
No.
Do y'all actually believe
Yeah,
y'all
they
know
do
what's
believe that.
actually
They
going
believe
on?
that. They actually believe it.
They showing y'all motherfuckers what they want y'all to see.
These politicians got their money wrapped up in these hedge funds. They ain't about to be sitting out there letting that shit go. Just so they can play fair with the retail investor. They didn't play fair with you with GameStop. Now they gonna play fair with you with AMC.
We gonna come clean, y'all.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting.
You guys should be jacked about this. This is looking nice. I'll tell you what. There are only apes. There are only freaking apes. You had a total of 41% short volume percentage yesterday in comparison to, or not yesterday, but Friday last week, which is still a pretty decent amount, but it is down ticking a pretty immense amount. Just surprising to see, just based on the price action we saw last Friday, but that's what you got cooking right now, my friends. I see the Adam Aaron tweet thing in the chat bar right here. We did just talk about that. And the beautiful part, in case you're just tuning in, I probably should have waited until some more people rolled up, is there's no more such requests in 2021. They will not be asking again for share authorization, which means no split, no division, no different. Like we can just come together for similarities instead of arguing about the differences, which is something that I'm super freaking jacked about. I love seeing that. So that's what we got cooking up this morning. I'll answer any questions that you guys have to the best of my ability. We're currently sitting at 4.10% in the pre-market. It's a beautiful freaking day, and the volume so far isn't bad. 432,000, and I mentioned this in yesterday's video, but the volume seems to have found a nice little consolidation phase right here and may be beginning an uptick. With that news that came out today, hopefully, knock on wood, the mainstream media doesn't find any sort of stupid freaking way to spin that negatively. I don't know how you possibly could when people are reacting well, the market's reacting well, but man, it's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful freaking morning.
But if y'all got control of this, how can the mainstream market do anything? So basically, once this shit start tumbling, that's his out. They put the fix in for it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just don't understand this. He was talking about the volume and everything. That bitch flamed out like a motherfucker this morning.
Exactly. He basically talking about that pre-market volume was heavy.
He was riding the wave on that. He thought we was gonna see a real good day. He thought
he was praying. He was thinking $2. He was thinking they're gonna at least give us $5 today.
Yeah.
He was hoping he could jump back on later on tonight, which I bet you he probably didn't.
Yeah.
Let me check just to be sure.
I bet you
he probably, and he probably said, "I'm gonna jump back on here and then I'm gonna talk some shit." You know what I'm saying? He was hoping today was gonna be good. He thought they was gonna give him a break today. He was very surprised that they didn't.
Yep.
Oh, he got a 5-minute video. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Play this. I'm gonna play this, and then I'm gonna play some more of this, and then.
And I'll tell you that right now. Smolder Boulder Soldier. Okay, you got this ready. You ready for this? We got the apiators. We got the apiators ready. We're gonna hit you with the Smolder Boulder. Let's go. You know what it is. You know what it is. Got to have those apiators ready, man. You never know when you're going to need them. You never know. You never know. Volume 900K already and rising fast. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got volume on Webull only shows you the Webull pre-market volume. So it could be something nice. It could be something nice. You guys let me know if the stream starts lagging at all. It looks good on my end, but I can change it if I have to. AMC up almost 5% pre-market. Yes, sir. Up 3.75%. High of the day was 54.36. Glasses trey. So my eyes are actually doing decent in terms of the light sensitivity and that whole sort of thing. I'm actually going to go to the optometrist today because I haven't been able to see it in my left eye for a couple months. So it's kind of concerning. So I'm going to figure that out. Morning, brother. Glad to see you in a good mood. By the way, what's your favorite burger spot?
Get out of here.
Where I'm living, I like to go to a place called Bricktown Brewery. They've got different local IPAs that they bring on tap, which I really enjoy. I like trying out new stuff. I'm from Minnesota, after all, and Minnesotans, they're well known for being a snobby craft beer kind of guy. So that's where I'm at. Where's the spoon? I got the fucking spoon, baby. Don't worry. Don't worry, Ken. Don't worry. We're chilling. I'm not going to get bit by a spider today. Oh, I suppose I better say this too, because I always get asked at least 1 or 2 times. The wound on my chest is healing up nice. The stitches doing pretty good. I can actually feel that little that loop monitor. It's kind of cool. I'll be laying in bed and I'll just be like tapping on my chest. I'm like, oh, still there? It's decent. Yeah, the OKC Bricktown Brewery. I've been there a few times. Bricktown's so good, man. Their burgers. What makes a good burger?
What kind of bullshit was he talking, man?
Nothing. Okay, he's just talking about his life, man. I mean, like I said before, this is a guy pretty much, you know, he's basically filling you in on his life more than the stock that you're in.
See, that's that bullshit. I heard some of this shit. I heard this shit earlier. So he talking about a burger, which don't got nothing to do with your money, right?
No.
I'm telling you, is cooked medium. It's got to be a little pink in the middle, and the bun. It can't be that freaking Burger King sort of dog poop bun. It's got to be a nice freaking like brioche sort of textured bun, man. It's got to be decent.
The fuck?
The bun is the game changer, without a doubt. Without a doubt. AMC equals American Millionaires Club. Oh yeah.
Wow. Did you hear that shit, man?
American Millionaires Club, huh?
They got them boys wide open, bro. Wide open. People really believe that, bro. They ready for the long ride. Ain't that what they tell? I'm telling you, bro.
This is gonna fuck people up, man.
I'm telling you, it's scary, bro.
This at this point, when this shit crashes at $22, I think the apes gonna go crazy. I think it's gonna be another insurrection.
No.
Bullshit. I can see another
insurrection. What they gonna do? You can't run up on the building for that. I mean, shit. What they think that the motherfucking hedge funds ain't had nothing to do with that. Trey gonna try to make it seem like that. Maybe I don't know. Or is he gonna? I wonder how Trey gonna play this shit.
No, I'm telling you right now, they're gonna be going at the hedge funds. They're gonna be going at the hedge funds. They're gonna be spray building. This is like
you manipulated us. This stock was supposed to go to $1,000. Yep. How the fuck is this $15 right now?
Yep. Hey. I can see it. They gonna manipulate.
Y'all was up $70. Why y'all didn't sell?
They gonna go to them hedge fund buildings and spray paint that motherfucker. Might even shoot one of them motherfuckers, man. For real, to be honest with you.
Motherfuckers gonna lose a lot of shit behind this, man.
They gonna lose a lot of money. Okay? It's a lot of money gonna be lost.
Yeah. It is. You know what it is. I'll tell you what. You find a hotter stock in the market. You can't do it. You can't do it. Yes, sir. Oh, man. S&B burgers are far better. I haven't had it. I got to be honest. Rudy's Barbecue. I'll try that out, too. Sitting up about 3.52%. Look at the level 2s right now. In case you do not know, I always assume there's at least one new person that's checking out the stock, checking out the live stream, checking out the videos, whatever. The level 2s right here is data that essentially tells you what people are willing to buy and sell for, and it's nice in the pre-market because you can only execute limit orders in the pre-market. You can execute market orders and limit orders during the regular market hours. So this can tell you where you can find levels of resistance and support, and is especially nice to use in the extended hours because that's literally the only means that people can buy and sell at. So looking at the level 2s right now, honestly pretty barren on the ask side of things. You really don't have any large levels of resistance on the bid side, which is what people are trying to buy at. 53.50 and 53.20 are the two levels of support. And in each 1 minute window of trading, you're getting anywhere between, I'd argue, 3,000 to 11,000, 15,000, somewhere in that neighborhood. So you can easily pop that up. It just takes a little bit of a push and some buying pressure to come back up. Adam Speed, bullish AF. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what it is. Oh, man. I'm so excited about that, guys. Let me tell you why I'm excited about that tweet. Because I've gotten so much flack over this Adam Aaron stuff. I understand, right? I get it. I'm a 24-year-old kid. I don't know a whole lot about a whole lot. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Who knows what I'm freaking doing, right? But I stood by him because I truly do believe as the CEO of a company, he's doing damn near a perfect job. Not perfect, but close to. He's doing a great job. I would argue one of the best jobs of managing the company and also listening to the shareholders. You find me one CEO out there, right? Find me one. If it was a different CEO in Adam Aaron's shoes, what do you think they would do? What do you think they would do? They would try and raise as much freaking cash as they could, despite and regardless of the fact that shareholders don't want dilution right now. You listen, man. You listen. And at the same time,
They holding y'all up.
They holding it up.
He talking about that no CEO because he already sold this shit off too. Because they already diluted some shares and sold them bitches off, saying they was building a company up. No, they tucked that bag, motherfucker. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. Adam Aaron tucked that bag. He know this shit about to go. Just think. They said he sold his shares off, so they say, to build a company up and buy other theaters. If the squeeze was coming, would you have sold your shares off right there?
Oh no. If this bitch was supposed to go to $500, $1,000,
why would you sell them right there?
Why would you sell it at $70?
You're not doing yourself justice.
Oh, he sold because he owned a lot of shares. That's why he sold it. Okay.
Rug pull. The biggest rug pull in history.
Yes, he did kill some momentum at one point in time when he sold some shares into the market, but he's trying to manage his company as well as appease to the apes, man, and he's doing it. I'm telling you. I mean, this guy, it makes me so happy to see two things. It makes me happy to see, first and foremost, and most importantly, that the apes were heard and that there's not going to be any need for that division across the board in terms of voting, right? I've said this a million times. Most of the time, politics just divide people. And this isn't something political by any means, but it's not what we need to do, right? It's not what the apes want, is this sort of stuff, the ape versus ape sort of thing, right?
Oh, it's going to be ape versus ape when this motherfucker $25, $28.
Yeah, it will be.
You might
see an ape shoot each other. You might see apes shooting each other, man, believe it or not.
Apes are very emotional.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. I can see an ape shooting another ape, saying, because one ape gonna be saying, "I'm about to sell my shit," and the other one gonna be like, "You
gonna bring the price down even more. What the fuck you gonna sell for now? We've been in this shit since the beginning. You got a hold like Trey said." But I got bills. I got a family. I can't afford to be living like y'all living.
Nope. The hedge funds ain't having that conversation. Okay.
They in because they know we about to ride this bitch down to $5.
I'm hearing that echo. You hear me? Yeah. They trying to you gonna see the apes going against one another, and the hedge funds they gonna be sitting there laughing because they ain't against each other like that. Okay, they ain't gotta worry about their bills getting paid. Their bills getting paid. One way or another, they shit gonna get paid. Their car notes is gonna get paid. The kids' tuition, school tuition gonna get paid. Everything gonna get paid. Okay, y'all on the other hand gonna be stuck holding the bag. That's what y'all gonna be. Y'all gonna be stuck holding the bag. And why? Because you sat there and got too greedy.
Exactly. And they know that. They know y'all ain't cashing out. Yeah. Did you hear when it came on? The audio came on. You can still hear the audio.
I hear audio.
Anymore. There's no excuse for it. There's no reason for it, right? All that it is now is the stock. All there is apes. Secondly, man, I'm just pumped to see Adam Aaron getting the freaking message across, getting things done. Because that's ultimately what it is, man.
Trey is building a career. He's the one sitting there talking to the CEO.
Exactly.
Of the company. Who y'all talking
Climbing
to?
the corporate ladder.
He climbing that corporate ladder like a motherfucker at your expense.
Yep. Trey, you're very influential. We like you. You know how to talk well. You're a good orator.
You got these people's mind, body, and soul.
Yeah. He already talking about he got a heart condition. He can't be no soldier no more. His heart bad, his eyes bad.
He trying to get a motherfucking medical clearance from a medical discharge.
So he can go ahead and go to TV. His career he want to get paid on.
Yeah, so he can go to his career now.
Oh, I already read that. Shout out Crystal Gomez, my girlfriend. I convinced her to buy 300 shares. We're both up 300%. Always glad to watch your videos. Keep your health in good shape. The Rock, man. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I can't believe you came to my my stream. Dude, I didn't know Dwayne The Rock Johnson had a girlfriend named Crystal. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, man. Good for you. No, I'm happy for you, brother. Absolutely. That's awesome. That's awesome. Did I do PT today? So I'm actually on a profile, right? So I can't talk specifically about my job. I am in the Army. I'm an active duty officer. I can't say more than that, right? But I'm on a profile just for my heart health. So they don't let me work out, which to be honest with you, I'd be nervous about. I would be a little bit nervous about it. My stepdad, even if it's not biological, he passed away 5 years ago from a heart attack. So it hits home, man. I'm not here to screw around with that stuff. I'm trying to take care of my health. My mom's side of the family's had seizures and stuff. So we'll see what it is when they finally diagnose it and try and fix things. But we're on our way. We're on our way. Am I doing fine?
Abe Nation gonna have a motherfucking seizure when that bitch go to $22 fucking. I'll tell you that.
And see, he already setting up. He gonna have health problems and everything else when this motherfucker start going back. I'm gonna need to take some time off, y'all. My heart done got bad again. And I barely can see the microphone. Can you hear me? Did you get your tendies or are you out the side shaking the can? Holding up McDonald's to get a 4-piece with a large fry.
Mm-hmm.
Is green, you healthy, and my tits jacked. Great waking up with the Gorilla Fam. Get merch store back up, bro. Air taps. So for some reason, man, I don't talk about it a whole lot, the merch store, because I don't really care about that stuff. You do what you want to do. That's on you. I'm not here to promote that. But the merch store has been having problems executing orders. So I'm taking it down so we fix that problem, because I don't want you guys waiting for your stuff if you're going to buy anything. I'm not going to say if when the date comes,
and we're gonna have some fire merch for y'all soon too.
Goes back up because I'm not here to do that. That's not my job on YouTube. I don't care if you buy my stuff or not. That's your call, not mine, right? But it'll get back up. Just give it time. Trey been diamond hand since my birthday, January 29th. Through ups and downs, now up 100 grand. Could you play Not a Dead Cat, RJ Lee?
Up 100 bands. You gonna lose it all, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever you are out there, you gonna lose it all, bruh. You probably never seen 100 grand in your motherfucking life, and it's gonna be gone.
You like taps? Yes, sir. We can play that for you. You guys want to listen to that right now, or what? What are we thinking? Good morning from Miami, Michael. I'm gonna be in Miami July 23rd through the 25th. So if you want to meet up, man, I'll be there, and I'll give you more details on Twitter.
Yeah, he probably gonna charge you.
Yeah, I'm coming through.
For a walk, though, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah? And why not? Let's send it, huh? But first, let me take a selfie. Oh, man. I haven't tweeted that in a long time. Thought I saw that Matt Kohrs tweeted. I try to show my brother some love. And then I'll play a song for you guys. All right, here we go. Miami in the hizzy. No, wait. Man, my throat is being goofy this morning. All right, make sure that my desktop audio is cooking.
You should probably turn your TV down a little bit.
And cowabunga. There we go. We'll let you guys have it for a sec. Not a cat. Not a cat. Not a cat. Not a cat. Not a cat.
Now this motherfucker not a cat. Some shit.
Not a cat. I don't know how to fucking dance. Not a cat. Not a cat. Not a cat. Not a cat.
Y'all motherfuckers gonna go broke. This shit we saying ain't no joke.
Not a cat. Not a cat.
And we got a George W. The big fat, you know what it is, George W.
There it is. There it is, baby.
This dude a character, ain't he?
Not really, but hey, these motherfuckers will listen to anything about him.
The EWAP, this gold indicator, gold trend line.
Right here.
Familiar is just the average price that anybody's paid on any single day, right? Typically trading above that is a bullish thing and brings along more momentum and more volume. You can see that it can kind of act as a level of support and or resistance. So you'd like to get back over that VWAP, that volume weighted average price. And I've seen this a couple times. People say, Trey, why does technical analysis matter in a black swan event? True, technical analysis won't change what is to come, but it can give you an indication of what's to come to mentally and psychologically prepare you.
What the fuck is a black swan event?
That's just another gamma squeeze / WO2 delta squeeze and all the other terms that he got. Not the black swan event. boy, he got more terms than anybody I ever seen, man.
When the fucking money?
I didn't want to look up black swan event. What the fuck is this?
You want to take a video or wait till you look it up?
I want to look up, see what black swan event. Black swan event is the guide to unpredictable catastrophic events. To leave outline 3 defining attributes of a black swan event. An event that is unpredictable. 1, 2. A black swan event results in severe and widespread consequences. Scenario analysis. Scenario analysis is a process. I guess 3 is scenario analysis, which is a process of examining and evaluating possible events or scenarios that could take place in the future and predicting the whatchamacallit.
What the fuck that got to do with this?
This shit don't sound good, whatever the fuck this is.
And he just basically talking this shit, don't even explain this shit. Why the fuck can't you just speak in layman's terms, Trey? Everybody don't know this little bullshit. And bottom line, why the fuck did that motherfucker close at $49?
If you're playing the 8th game, side of AMC, it's a game of attrition. So being mentally prepared for anything is good. Did you say scam?
For anything. See, he already tells you. So when it's $25, you see, he already planted it there for you. When that bitch $28, he can fire that camera up live and tell you, this is the biggest buying opportunity ever. And think what motherfuckers gonna be. You already in over your head. You might go try to borrow some money. Go borrow against your car or something. Nah, this bitch $28. I'm gonna double up on top of what I'm already down. Say motherfuckers ain't gonna do that.
I think they're gonna have a margin call by the time we get $20 fucking dollars. By the time they get to $28, they ain't gonna be able to get no more money. Whatever money that they scrounge up at that point is gonna be to pay their fucking margin call. Okay, because these stupid motherfuckers, believe it or not, when they get a margin call, they're gonna figure out a way to scrape up the money to pay the margin call than to sell it. Then what? So now
you in over your head even more than what you need to be.
Hammer in the chat
because it is clown.
Is that goddamn Trey's Trades account in here? I swear to God. Oh, where are you, chicken? I'm gonna find you. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. If I see that guy, I tell you what, he's got some big nuts. Not diamond nuts. He's got some freaking plastic nuts. That ain't it. That's not the move. Even with the withdrawal of 25 million share requests, it's still very important to cast your votes. Share count, yes, sir, Andrew. So make sure that you're still taking the time to read up on that proxy statement. It should have gotten emailed to you. If you did not get emailed, I do think it's worth emailing AMC directly to see what you can get done to get that proxy statement, because your vote matters, man. It definitely does. There, goddamn Kelvin. Oh, Kelvin, you done goofed. You done goofed. You're out of here.
That's that coke in the back of his throat.
Exactly.
That boy didn't hit that motherfucking coke too much.
All right. Driving through a hurricane to build a music festival. Thor celebrates by smashing his hammer. AMC, let's go, baby. Wall Street Viking, how is Florida doing right now? Is it getting hit pretty hard? I'm a little nervous. I've been hearing that there's a pretty decent storm coming. And hopefully nothing bad happens when I come out there, and hopefully people are safe. That's the most important thing.
You're a demon. You'll make it through, Trey.
Happy Tuesday, Monday. You were looking good, brother. Let's beat the piss out of the hedgies this week.
See, that's a mindset right there.
And that's why
beat
the headphones
out of the head.
We're gonna make sure that y'all go broke.
Exactly.
The headphones, because they know y'all trying to take them down. So it's now that they know they got an enemy. What you think is about to happen moving forward?
Seek and destroy.
What What do you think? And they ain't gonna have no mercy on y'all motherfuckers.
And Trey and y'all and they read in the room. They see the temperature. Look at him laughing. He ain't got $1 invested in this shit probably at this point.
Yes, sir. Straight to the abyss. Straight to the shadow realm. Oh, man. Hi, Trey from Luxembourg. Welcome, brother. Welcome.
And a motherfucker that's always fake laughing. Like everything with him is timing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't go with this guy. Everything it seems like everything is calculated.
Even his laughs. Yeah, his
I can't
laughs
fuck
is
with
calculated.
that.
You knew he was talking to that one dude on TV, and he said, "I respect you more than you know," and he started laughing. That was total bullshit right there.
Trey got a whole little stick, and it's easy. You damn near probably can count the seconds and the minutes in between the laugh. All this shit probably is calculated. This motherfucker something else, man. And the laugh fake as fuck.
I love it.
So if this motherfucker steady fake laughing, why you fake laughing? Either the shit funny or it ain't. You laughing at every motherfucking thing.
Fort Myers.
And then you telling a motherfucker you respect him and you laughing. That ain't no laughing matter, motherfucker.
Nope.
If a motherfucker telling me he respect me and laugh, I'm looking at this motherfucker kind of funny. What's funny about that, motherfucker? Either you respect me or you don't. And when you talking about respect, that's a serious matter right there.
Yep.
You're going to Florida this weekend? I'm not going there this weekend. I'm going July 23rd to the 25th. Not raining yet. Well, that's good. That's good.
$100 donation on the screen right there.
Hey, Trey, hope all is well in Highlands. It's around $8. I got my mother and I. Could you shout out to...
What's his donation saying with that hundo? My family life has changed because of seeing you February 3rd when I first watched YouTube and GME craze. Thank you to a genuine man who has found his calling, showing truth, love, kindness, and integrity. I know you don't need the money, but you know what to do. You know what? I believe it's some of them big boy hedges doing this shit. That was too. That's a Hallmark card. Who the fuck gonna write that? That's too put together, bro.
Angela, thanks, man. Hey, shout out to Angela. Hope you're making some filthy cash. We're gonna do some air taps, air tappity tappity tap 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 for you. This is it. My chest is almost healed, so I'll get back to the light taps. I'm gonna give it one more day. Yeah, man. Oh, this is cool. It's so cool. I love that thing. I love that thing.
And you have to have a heart. Some fuck with your heart. You up here all hype and shit. You need to be laying back chilling, motherfucker.
Shit.
All right. Trey, thank you so much for working so hard. I haven't done much, man. Joey Face. I'll tell you what. You know, I've seen this a million times, and I don't want that sort of recognition. That's not what it's about, right? For me, it's this simple. AMC was a high conviction stock for a couple reasons. Because I believe in the apes. I believe in speaking out against systemic problems in the stock market.
What do you think of that? For one, you believe in the apes. If you believe in the apes, you would get the fuck out now and go to the next stock because the apes can build it up. Two, you talking about systemic problems in the stock market. That ain't your fucking problem.
Nope. Who are you, the judge?
You ain't the stock police, motherfucker.
Nope.
Ain't no such thing. Because if it was, it would be somebody appointed that type of job. You ain't about to give yourself that job.
Furthermore, I want to add to this, to the apes. If 80% of the people that own AMC is a retail investor, isn't that a form of manipulation?
Yes.
Isn't
Y'all
that
trying to do what the hedge funds do.
Y'all trying to do what the hedge funds do. So that's why I say you guys are no different than the hedge funds. Okay, you guys are pissed off that the hedge funds manipulating the system, which they are. I'm not saying that they're not. Okay, which they are, but at the same time, you trying to manipulate the stock by trying to own 80% of it, and you're saying to not sell. If this bitch was going up to $200, $300, y'all would be on Reddit, Wall Street Bets, and everything saying not to sell. That is a form of manipulation itself. So you can't get mad if the hedge funds start playing dirtier games than you at this point. Okay, because you're doing the same thing that they're doing, is manipulating the stock.
But the difference is y'all going on their turf trying to play their game. And they gonna smack your hand and show y'all, motherfucker, this our game. Get back in y'all place. We let y'all win. Y'all could have won this time, but y'all bitches got too greedy. They can't
And
wait
y'all-
to take the draws off y'all.
Yeah. And y'all wanted to get on TV and show the world that y'all trying to beat the hedge funds. See, that's not gonna beat them. You can't show the world that y'all trying to beat an enemy,
So-
especially that's bigger than you.
So then y'all win this right here, and then the hedge fund say, you know what? Y'all controlling shit now. We ain't got nothing for y'all apes. Y'all take our place. That's how this shit about to go. Y'all control the market from here, because basically, if y'all take the hedges out the game, y'all beat them twice, and then they double down. So y'all beat them 3 times, because they doubled down on this. So this 2 plays on one stock right here for these motherfuckers. Let's talk about this. So now y'all beat these motherfuckers 3 times. So at this point, the apes is stronger than the hedge funds. So now whatever the apes say is the way to go. So fuck it. If a motherfucker is dealing with somebody's retirement, I'm gonna go with the apes. So y'all the new hedge fund.
Yeah, because they trying to own 80% of the stock and saying that we're not selling 1 share. Yeah, they're a hedge fund too. Apes are a hedge fund too. In my personal opinion, that's what they are.
Come on, now.
But you know what the difference between them?
They ain't got no
and the
power.
real-
They ain't got to tap into the treasury where they can get a loan whenever the shit get bad.
One, that's
Y'all
true.
ain't got that.
Okay, but another one I would say they don't have any code. They don't have no standard. Okay, there has to be a certain kind of standard that you have to live by. You know, like when you join a fraternity, the first thing they do is give you a motherfucking handbook on how to handle your business amongst your brethren. Okay, they give you that. You can't join a fraternity and not get that fucking handbook. Okay, that's any fraternity, white or black. Okay, they gonna give you some sort of handbook, you know, on how to
rules to
operate
this shit.
amongst your brethren. Y'all don't have no fucking rules. Okay, and that's why y'all not gonna win, because you don't have no standard, nigga. Okay.
And I believe that it was worth more than it was trading at. And that's as simple as it gets. Was I the only guy that did that? Hell no, not even close. There was a lot of people that thought I was going to do this. The only difference is that I got to speak about it on YouTube, you know? At the end of the day, Joey, you pulled the buy button. You pulled the trigger, man. You pushed buy. You haven't hit sell. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. That's not my business. I don't care. But nonetheless, you know, you guys make your own decisions. And that's what's freaking cool about this is I just get to speak about something I like, man. I get to speak about this every single day. And it's a lot of fun. That's as simple as it gets.
Why this boy is playing with his nose?
We already know.
Oh, Jason, please don't do that. Jason, please don't do that. I'm not going to read that. But man, please don't. Please share Trey. I DM'd you a picture of a decal I put on my side for any apes that lend motivation. Jason, I need to know where he sent it to, my man. All right. Hey, Trey, ordered a hoodie on the merch store. Notice after it confirmed that it was the wrong size. I tried to email support, but haven't gotten an answer back yet. Any help is appreciated. Thanks. LFG. So Dawson, I'll actually send a text to my man and just make sure that we can get that taken care of. Give me one quick sec. Dawson Mullen said he ordered a hoodie and it was accidentally the wrong size. Said he emailed us. That's out loud. Jesus. Turn lamp on. Hold on a second. Do this every time. I'll read this again. Can't wait to bump this in my Lambo. We needed to get this released. So too good.
Heard that man
That's
just
too
said.
good. Look at this nice bounce off the volume at an average price. I don't mind that. So yes, I'll read this again. Can't wait to bump this in my Lambo. We needed to get this released.
These motherfuckers really believe that they about to get Lambos, bro.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
It's sad that you running people down this lane like this, though, bro.
Hey,
That shit is
they
not
fault.
cool to me, bro. I swear
Yeah,
it's
I
not.
understand that, but Trey's gonna say these people are grown ass men.
Like he was
They
saying, it's
should
your
know.
decision to pull the trigger, but you keep on giving him every reason not to.
So I could put it on iTunes, I guess. I don't really mind. It's doable, I suppose. It's doable. Oh, I was just waiting for you, obviously, Liz. Obviously.
Who's gonna buy Trey's Lambo? Fox or CNBC?
Steven says,
Exactly.
see people turn out stock sharing or they help the hedge
Or
fund.
better yet, Adam Aaron might buy a fucking Lambo too.
Oh, for sure.
Lending program, right? You can definitely do that. There's actually a video out. This isn't my channel. I don't know who made this, but it's Webull stock lending. Trace trades clips. I don't know who made this, but this teaches you the whole process if you want to shut it off. It's right here. I'll turn off stock lending income program. The slip. Man, just the name sounds goofy. A stock lending income program. What kind of person wants to slip? I don't want to slip. Get out of here. That's a bunch of garbage. Junk.
Y'all watch Trey. Watch how he always playing with his nose.
Junky junk.
Sign of a cokehead.
Got your Zenkai boost, Brody. Yes, sir. Oh, man. OG Lamp got us here. Not getting any love as a lamp stand. Oh, OG Lamp's chilling. OG Lamp is here. We got her cooking up. A mistress is in the house. Mistress is cooking. Paul says, we love you, man. Take care and keep us informed about your health. Also, let's meet Miami's Gorilla Gang. Blessings, brother. I'm going to absolutely be doing that, man. So once I get out to Miami, I'm going to tweet it out. We're going to come up with some sort of details. I think we're actually trying to get some sort of venue there. So I'm going to watch some bands play. We're going to go watch some music. And we're going to set aside a couple hours just to be able to meet some people and shake some hands and hear some stories. That's what I love doing, man. I love making it real. I like making things tangible, because you guys ultimately matter. I mean, this is something that you can't really get the full gravity of behind a screen is the real people's lives. The 2 times that I've done some sort of meet and greet and met some people, it's been really fulfilling and rewarding because you can't connect real stories as much as you can, to a face. And that's what I want to do, man. I want to hear you guys' stories. I want to hear how your lives have changed. I want to hear where you came from.
You gonna hear how their lives change when this motherfucker drop.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be some stories to tell that you ain't gonna even have no answers for.
Oh, he gonna shut his channel down.
Hear what you're gonna do.
And y'all can come over here. But it's 3 y'all over here now. We gonna have 3,000 once this shit drop.
Yeah.
Trust me. And we gonna give it to y'all real though. We ain't gonna play with y'all.
With your money, I want to hear just who you are, man. I mean, I just love
We exposing the con. It ain't popular right now, but it's gonna be.
meeting people. That's all it is. Silva Cooper says, Trey, AMC is releasing more shares, question mark. No, they actually just withdrew the 25 million share authorization. So that's off the table. And Adam Aaron also tweeted they're not going to ask again in 2021. If you haven't seen that tweet yet, I'll pull it up for you.
Trey knew that
It's
before
right
that tweet came up. Believe that.
more
By 2022, everybody gonna be gone from AMC.
share
yeah.
vote requests. So that's about as clear as it gets. That's about as clear as it gets. Ooh, Wall Street assassin. Thank you, brother. My family life has changed because of seeing you February 3rd when I first watched YouTube and GME Craze. It's impressive that you remember the exact day. Thank you for that. Thank you to a genuine man who has
That was a $100 donation.
Truth, love, kindness, and integrity. I don't need the money. You know what to do. Wall Street, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you.
Need the money.
Thank you. You're
You sure don't.
No, he don't.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're doing good, man. That's ultimately what it's all about. Whether
Well,
it's
if you glad he doing good, tell him to sell his shit and go about his business, and we gonna pump something else up, Trey. If you really give a fuck about the family,
He not gonna do that. Cause
No.
he gonna lose too much money doing that.
exactly, because he in the pockets of the big money. They got him under control. He a puppet. They pulling the strings on Trey.
But, the money's awesome. I'm all about money. Obviously, people like making money, but I only want I want enough money to be free. That's as simple as it is,
Okay, now it's just you just want enough money to be free. You trying to make it sound like it's just so simple for you, huh?
Rest of it's about community, about people. Because let me tell you something. When you die and you're on, you're in your death's bed, you're not going to think about how much money you have. I'm not. I'm going to think about the people that I met along the way through the journey.
You see how he trying to train people's mind right now?
So now he don't want you to have your mind on your money and your money on your mind. That's what basically he's saying. He wants to say family, which is more important than money. I agree with that. But at the same time, this ain't no channel to be talking about how
Your morals and values
things,
on some
yeah.
family shit. This about getting your money, and you know how to handle your family business, I assume, as a grown man. We just talking about getting money here. All this other shit that he talking about, nah, we can talk about that after we get the money. But now you trying to pull motherfuckers' heartstrings and shit.
of making enough money to be free. And that freedom hopefully allowing me to be happy and to do the things that I want to do and to pursue, different things in life. That's what I want for people, man.
Keep a motherfucking lie on that one.
Get out of Robin Hood. I love that.
He gonna say he don't fuck with Robin Hood too.
Oh, jeez, Rick. How come you always get to pick all the adventures, Rick? Nothing to worry about. Floridians don't even get out of bed for anything less than a category 3. Even that's only to party. Florida man walks through hurricane to go drink Kraken at a festival. Oh, jeez.
Live again.
Spatula says, "Well, I quit my job after the MOAS. I can't simply just quit my job. It's not that simple."
See, they want to know how big the bag. See, that's some motherfuckers' way of gauging how big the bag is. Gonna be. Is you gonna quit your job? He trying to see what that person want to know what he can do. You see what I'm saying? How big this money about to be? We about to get.
And Trey buying in at $8. He should be already talking about quitting this job.
But no, now he averaged up to 50 something. I hope we get to that part.
I will eventually be doing this full time. I just can't speak on when.
Okay.
I'll be there in Miami. Let me know.
Once y'all
Trey,
broke.
North Carolina. How? Yes, sir. I'll see you there, brother. I'll see you there. I'm in Miami and only rained overnight. I'm close to 8th Street. Just for you to have an idea, in Miami Beach. Good to know. I'm going to be going to the Hard Rock Hotel, I think it's called. I don't know off the top of my head, but that's where I'm going. We're going to go watch some people play. I think Post Malone will be there. 21 Savage. It's a bunch of rap bands, which maybe you're not into. Maybe you are. I like rap. It takes me there for sure. You guys let me know if it lags at all. I saw a little bit of a lag.
Post Malone, 21 Savage.
Oh, what hotel did he say?
Hard Rock, I think, maybe, or some shit.
Is that in Miami, he said?
Yeah.
Or is it Fort Lauderdale?
I think Miami.
Fort Lauderdale.
Miami. There. Keep me up to date. Oh, it's definitely doing it. Give me 1 sec. Bob Saget.
My dad don't want to take a trip down
to that freaking 64-bit.
To me, Trey, and we can put him on live together and be like, hey, man,
Let's see if
what's
that
up with
does
bullshit,
anything.
Trey? Trey ain't gonna never come on here.
All right. Lagging? Yeah, hopefully that fixes it. Good afternoon from Manchester, England. Great to see you in a great mood.
We just want to interview,
I'm always
Trey.
in a good mood. Every day I wake up. It takes a lot to get me in a bad mood. Bid rate is fine. Sweet.
I wouldn't even want no interview.
Rap bands.
No, we want to talk. We want to ask him about his bullshit. He wouldn't come on. He don't want that pressure.
This is why I've got the dance moves. That's why I got the moves, man. My music taste. I like rap and I like metal, which is two pretty much entirely different things, but they both take me there. They both have their spot. It's all about the vibe. It's all about what you're wanting on the day. My favorite band of all time, I don't know if there's any metalheads in the chat right now, is Of Mice and Men. I've actually got the logo for that band tattooed on my wrist. This was the first legal tattoo that I ever got when I was 18. You probably can't even see it, but it's right here. You do an Oklahoma meetup by chance? Yes, sir, Patrick. We definitely will. Iggy Boris, appreciate that.
All these motherfuckers gonna want to kill your ass, Trey.
What do we do right now with AMC? We're trading over the volume at average price, the 200 EMA and the 15 MA. What are all these indicators? Why do they matter? What does this tell you, right? So the 200 exponential moving average is probably the strongest indicator level of support outside of actual tangible levels of support, right? Because this is a 200-day average moving price. It's a lagging trend line that tells you, an overall level of support that you could expect, right? It's just that smoothed out 200-day price action. The 15 MA is a very short-term one. That's that blue trend line right here. Trading over all three of these is pretty solid. That means you got some nice trend continuation, nice momentum. And if we just change this for a brief second to where is this? Not chart settings, line style. I'm going to change this just for a brief second to this, the Heikin. You can actually see the overall trends if you're not very acquainted to watching actual candles. And you've got a lot of green in here, man. I mean, that's a pretty solid follow through in terms of trends. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. This looks good. Oh, we got to move this arrow. That's a problem. This arrow's not doing it. We got to move her over. I love it. Motionless in White, another good band. I like After the Burial. I've been jamming to them a lot lately. Twitter? All right, let me look, Jason. See what I can find. Now that's cool. I dig that. Heck yeah, man. Jason rocking the freaking sick decal. Look at that thing. Yeah, baby. Let's go.
All you guys out there.
That's probably the coolest part.
Do you really want this guy to be talking about heavy metal bands and rap groups?
Even if there's a fire.
And your money is wrapped up
Horrible
in the
Cyrus.
AMC.
Oh, I haven't listened to the new album.
That?
I'm going to download that right now. See, this is what the apes are. Look at this. Look at this. Help me out. Help me out. I didn't even know they had a new album.
See? Talking about music.
When did it come out? Oh, it's new. Well, I'm downloading that right now. I'm going to listen to that on my way to work.
This guy bought in at $8 a share.
Tickets for UFC at AMC for Saturday. For UFC at AMC. I'm
Pause
pumped.
it.
Yeah, man. I'm going to go watch two.
This guy bought AMC at $8 a share, and he's still going to work. He still got.
Did he say that $50 shit yet?
I don't think so. Okay, but he's saying that he still got a boss at $8 a share, and he bought in at $8 a share. He should be up like 100 bands. He probably made more money than his boss. Okay, he made more money than his boss right now, and he getting super chats and all kind of shit.
Exactly,
and he still got a boss. I ain't. If I'm up 800, all this money on a stock, and I'm getting super chats, and I got options and all this other shit that I got going on, I ain't got no motherfucking boss. I ain't got no boss now, but I definitely ain't got no motherfucking boss. You know what I'm saying? With all this shit up here, and you all the way up like that.
We out here playing with y'all on Twitter all day. We ain't talking about no boss shit. Doing lives long as the fuck we want. We trying to guide y'all to the shit, but keep on listening to this clown.
I'm not typically a huge, I don't watch UFC religiously by any means, but until football comes back around, man, I'm definitely going to go out for sure. Am I still on medical leave, or are you going to be on all day? So I got to go back into work. Today. Yeah.
They just cut open in your chest, motherfucker, and you back at work.
Yeah, he back at work. He going blind, but he got to go back to work.
Joe Rogan, Brandon?
Wow.
Have you watched Charlie's videos on dark pool and ads at all? If so, what do you think about it being the key to price action and stuff? Ernie Roberta.
These motherfuckers looking for answers.
I got to be honest with you, man. I make it a point to really limit my I'm going to give this a sec.
He having technical difficulties.
No. Come on. Stop this junk. It fixed. You guys let me know. I'll wait it out. There. So, for example, the threshold securities list, that to me is confirmation of naked shorts to delivers IOUs circulating on the market. Those things that I can tangibly see and prove with my own two eyes in front of my face, right? The problem with dark pools and off-exchange trading, which is a legit problem, is there's not transparency. I haven't seen any sort of resource that I can validate and trust myself and speak on because I don't have access to that sort of information. So I try not to speak on exact numbers, data, price points, or expectations regarding dark pools and off-exchange trading. What I say is this. Dark pools, off-exchange trading. What you need to know, they're used to execute block trades without moving the market in any sort of direction. They're used for a lack of transparency. That tells you the intentions behind dark pool and off-exchange.
Yeah, the Fine Donation heard from Vinny Patch, great rapper. Thanks for everything, by the way, Trey. I buy and hold since February. Love from South Sweden.
Trading, if that's what it's being used for, right? That's all I need to know about it. That's all I need to know about it. And I'm okay not knowing everything because I don't need to know everything. There's some things about AMC
shit I can't tell.
You don't know everything and you comfortable with not knowing everything, but you come across like you know every motherfucking thing, Trey. See, he letting you know once all this shit buckled, this shit he gonna fall back on, believe it or not.
One of them is that you're never gonna know everything that's happening behind the scenes. You're just not. You're not.
Exactly. That's why y'all about to get fucked.
until it's exposed by some sort of person. That's ultimately what it comes down to.
So how can you ride with a man basically telling you don't know what's gonna happen behind the scenes? But y'all controlling this. Y'all own 80% of it. This stock go to the beat of y'all drum.
How does he say doesn't know what's going on behind the scenes, but he's on CNBC, he's on Fox News.
Talking to Adam Aaron, you got this motherfucker on speed dial.
But he don't know nothing about behind the scenes. How's that
You
possible?
just regular like everybody else. Any of them other motherfuckers that's holding that shit that's going to the video drum, they don't know Adam Aaron's phone number.
So after talking to all these important people, you still got the same information that we got. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Straight con gang.
Interesting.
By person, what do I mean? Some sort of legal documentation, right? SEC, NSCC, DTCC.
You see how he like to pop them little letters and shit?
Mm-hmm.
He got a whole little spew that he got down that he run every video.
I'm waiting this out.
This shit done went out again.
When that happens, it's so frustrating.
The rich man who can't give y'all a clean stream.
Because just like that, everybody left. What do I do? God damn, I'm shorting YouTube. Yeah, where's YouTube's ticker? All right, I've never shorted a stock before, but YouTube, you're first. YouTube, you're first. I'm coming.
YouTube ain't a stock, you dumb motherfucker.
Yeesh. This looks better. I don't understand this because it'll say I've got excellent connection and it works literally just fine. And then I don't know where out of the blue, bam, just piss pounded down in the shadow realm. Ay. My internet's being wired through a dark pool. You know this is the problem. I was talking about dark pools and exchange trading, and all of a sudden, bam, hit going through the dark pools. That's what it is, 100%. Do I think Robinhood will screw people over again? And do you recommend getting out of Robinhood? Personally, I'm staying away from Robinhood. I don't like them. I really don't. And they stated actually in a filing that, hey, we can't guarantee this won't happen again. That's all I need to see.
And a lot of y'all motherfuckers got y'all money in that shit.
But we don't know what we talking about, but your daddy's saying the same thing we saying.
For me to know that I wouldn't trust them. I just don't want anything to do with it. YouTube is Google. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Trey, have you spoken scoped EDR Endeavor Group Holdings? It's the new MMA sport marketing and owns the property the UFC fights on, Barber and Indy. So Tyler TMI, I have not spoke and scoped EDR Endeavor Group Holdings. Let me check it out real quick. Look at it on a daily. Oh, they're pretty new. Look at that. I haven't touched it. I gotta be honest. It's not my focus for now. It's not my focus for now. Maybe someday I'll look at it though. Hey brother, I'm the CEO of the Miami Insider. Wish you were here this Miami swim week, but PM me if you want to go out on a yacht while you're here. What? Get out of here. Get out of here. No way, Ben. No way. No way. That'd be nuts. Yeah, if you want, man. I mean, it's not the end of the world either way. It'd be fun. Trey streaming gives me good vibes. Dude, I just like coming on. That's as simple as it is. See, let me pull something up from Robinhood here. I'm going to see if I can actually find that that filing. I think it was an S1 filing. Man, it is a bold move. It is a bold move to go public right now. That is bold. That's not. I don't know about that. Wow. That's some bad timing. He's got
what?
Just listening to him. Just can't listen to him.
He's got some nuts. He's got some nuts. But in this one of these filings, they actually talked about how they can't guarantee that they're not going to have to halt buying or some sort of trading again. I just don't want anything to do with them. Adam taking the 20 shares off the table until 20.
I smell trouble. Go ahead and talk to him. I'm about to use the bathroom.
I smell trouble. So basically, this guy says that Robin Hood can pull another thing that they did on GameStop on AMC. It's basically what he said. Okay? I don't know about you. I ain't put my money in that. I can't put my money in no place where I can't or you can't guarantee me that I can buy stock. Okay? I'm not putting no money on that. Robin barely made it out alive with GameStop. This happens again. I don't know. Robin Hood won't be able to take new money like that ever again. They'll never get new investors. They'll always be known as a third world brokerage house. That's basically what they're gonna be. Because if they get off, if they sit out there and AMC is to go parabolic and go all the way up to the moon, you guys that's trying to scalp ain't gonna be able to scalp. You're not gonna be able to scalp. Okay? The only thing you'll be able to do is sell your position. That's it. But you don't have to worry about that. Okay? Because the hedge funds are gonna make sure, Robin Hood and everybody is gonna make sure that they don't have that problem again. Okay? They're not gonna have that problem again. Okay? Because they're gonna make sure that the stock goes down. Way down. Okay? I'm not lying to you when I say to you that you're gonna be applying for a job at Walmart. You're gonna be working at Publix. You're gonna be working at Carl's Jr. You're gonna be a manager at Carl's Jr. That's where you're gonna be.
Fucking with this clown.
Okay. Listen to Trey's. You're gonna be filling out applications at T-Mobile. You're gonna be selling cell phones. That's what you're gonna be doing. Or working at UPS. Driving one of them big ass trucks and shit. Delivering 1,000 boxes.
And then you gonna pull up and you gonna see Trey Collins. I think that's his name. Damn, you gonna be putting up to a match. And that might be fuck around be Trey. I thought he lost everything.
No. He'll tell you I bounced back. That's what he's gonna tell you. He's gonna say, yeah, I lost out on AMC, but I bought another stock and it brought me right back. And ain't you gonna feel like a piece of shit?
Exactly.
Because he didn't turn you on to that stock, now did he? He turned you on to AMC. That's what he turned you on to.
And didn't tell you to sell and take your profit.
Yeah. Didn't tell you to sell and take your profit. He told you that bitch is a gamma squeeze and a delta.
And it's going, it's going somewhere crazy.
And it's going to $2,000 a share. Then now it ain't going to $2,000 a share. It's down to $30, $20 a share, and you down $25,000. You lost $25,000 on that deal. And then next thing you know, Trey's gonna be coming into Walmart trying to buy 5 big screen TVs, and you want to help him carry it out that motherfucker. You gonna be out there loading up his motherfucking car with the 5 big screen TVs, and you gonna be looking at it like a sucker. Okay? That's what's about to happen to you. You're gonna be working at motherfucking Art Van, carrying out motherfucking sofas and shit. That's where the fuck you gonna be working at. You're gonna be at, you know what I'm saying, what's that motherfucker? IKEA. You're gonna be at IKEA. That's where you gonna be at. You gonna be applying for a job at IKEA, nigga. Hopefully you make 17 an hour. That's where you gonna be at, bro. So I hope moving forward, y'all motherfuckers sell this bitch. I'm hoping y'all sell it. Because if you don't,
you in big trouble.
Welcome
big
to Walmart.
Trouble.
Welcome to Walmart. You gonna be checking receipts, nigga. You gonna be checking receipts at the front door. You gonna be looking at receipts, and your woman is gone because she gonna look at you and say you're a fuck up. You lost $500,000 and now you working at Walmart. Ain't nothing worse than that. Then you watch
had
Wall
it.
Street.
It was
Then
in
you
your
watch
account.
And then you motherfuckers watch Wall Street when that girl sat there and said that being broke is better than having money and losing it. Didn't they tell you that? If you a Wall Street person, if you watch Wall Street, she sat there and said that being broke was better than having money and losing it. Ain't nothing worse than that. Ain't nothing having a whole bunch of cash and the next thing you know you down on your ass and you broke as a joke. Ain't nothing worse than that.
And motherfuckers can't respect nothing you say because you done showed motherfuckers your account balance
Yep.
when that bitch was up.
Yeah.
And then now you done got bled out of everything.
Got bled out of
Following this
everything.
little young fuck.
2022, yes, sir. It was tweeted out. It's in an official, binding document, which is beautiful. Love to see it. You really do. I'm not gonna run that 430 mile again, says Cody. My PR is actually at 424. But hopefully, let's see if I can find it. Hold on. Let's see if I can find the actual day that I ran that. I think it's on Instagram. Just for shits and gigs. I'll pull it up. But if I can ever start running again, I'd love to try and train. My ultimate goal was to break. I wanted to break 420, but I never got to. Hey, 420. Let's see. Where's the day? Right here. This is the day I broke it. 424. 424.7. That was the best mile I ever ran. There was actually snow on the ground that day.
There you go, talking about his life
It
again.
was a lot of fun. But I can't do that
Talking about
anymore.
his life.
Wait a minute.
Ain't talking to you about that
I'm not
stuff.
shorting Robinhood. And I joke about shorting Robinhood, but I want nothing to do with it. I'm going to put my equity, I'm going to put my capital where I think it's going to do its best. And I don't know if it's there.
Yeah, see how he ain't give you no place? We gave you
450.
place. He ain't give you shit.
Nice. Trey, please go on Joe Rogan's podcast and talk about this AMC market manipulation situation. This is the way. So, Brandon, the thing about Joe Rogan is he's got to reach out to you. You can't really reach out to him. So, if he ever reaches out to me, man, I'd be down for sure. But I'm not trying to, I'm not going to do anything. How do you do it? How do you say it? I'm not going to push something, I can't push that on him. He's got to reach out to me. That's sort of how it works. With his
Too big for Joe Rogan.
And honestly, I don't think he's put too many
Joe
new things
Rogan?
up on
Really
YouTube
gotta be
anyway.
too
So
big for him.
we'll see if it ever happens. If he offers, I'd take the chance for sure. I think he's a little out of the league, though. He's a little bit out of my league. Talk about that huge 28.5 million trade Friday, 540,000 shares at 4:40 p.m. Yeah, Chris. So things to know about that sort of situation. Big block trades doesn't necessarily mean that things are going to go up or they're going to go down. This means that big money is putting a lot of cash into the stock because they think it's going to go up. And typically, big money is smart money. So it's not a bad thing, right? It could definitely be
True.
a nice bullish action today. And on top of that, you're up 3.66% on some really nice bullish news for a squeeze scenario. So I'm happy with that, man. I'm still bullish on this. Absolutely. Trey, read this is important. Move the arrow. Oh, I'm so glad it stopped and looked at the chat there. That's good. That's good. You saved me. Honestly, Lamp really holds it here. Lamp does it. She really does. She really does. Go Army fellow officer here. Keep up the good work, brother. I watch your videos after work. Hey, Jacob, I appreciate that, man. Key levels you are watching today. So what am I watching for today? Watch for this. I'm going to pull up the 1 hour candles and check this out. Oh, these arrows are doing that. What does that come out to? $58. If it was to break $58 today, that would break the downside level of resistance that we have on this pretty large pennant formation. So watch for that. Man, I can't even take that serious. Look at all those arrows. Oh, that's good. That's good. Can you please text Adam Aaron and thank him for this awesome move? Yeah, man, why not? I'll text him right now. Hey, Adam. Just wanted to take the time to thank you for listening to the apes. People feel appreciated and heard beyond what is typable in a text. Much love.
So now
There we
he got
go.
Adam
Put the
Man
shades back
speed
on.
dial.
We can do that. All right. I just let them know. I let them know that people feel heard. I think that's ultimately the most important thing. The apiators. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Trey, can you play the RG Lee version, Not a Dead Cat, please, bro? So I can play that once I'm getting ready to log off here. I will play it. Heard Vinny Paz, great rapper. Thanks for everything, by the way, Trey. Buying Hodl since February. Love from South Sweden. Ooh, Sweden. That's a ways. But I haven't. I got to be honest. I'm a big Drake guy. I like 21. Those are probably my two favorite, for sure. Nice text. I'm just trying to be nice, man. That's as simple as it is. He's a guy, too. Everybody's human. I'm just trying to show him some love. It feels good to be appreciated. We'll love to see you on Rogan. Man, that'd be wild. I can't guarantee anything. Yeah, I've got a new. So there's this place here in town that I liked a lot. I freaking loved this joint. It was called Ice Trey. And if that's not a sign to get my hair cut there, I don't know what is. But man, these guys are like massaging my scalp. They're playing freaking J. Cole on the intercom system. These guys were like, we're gonna make that hairline super butter smooth, baby. It was nice. Holy Toledo. I'm going back there every Saturday for a haircut because that's a clean fade, man. They even did this thing. They cut out like this little rigid, I don't know what the heck this is, but it looks nice. I'm pretty happy with that. Going back again for sure. Taiwan, that's ways too. Ice Trey. Oh man. Bada. Glad to see you, good spirit, Trey. Thank you, brother.
I'm sure he said a lot of bullshit, hasn't he?
Yeah, I done heard enough of that fool. I can't stomach him anymore for the rest of the night. That
So
dude
close
right
off
there.
on him.
Yeah, I can't take that dude. He's too. He just rambled off for the last 10 minutes about his life and going to see Drake and 21 Savage's favorite rapper, and I can't stomach him. It's to the point now where he got people totally off. When was this shit done?
This morning in pre-market. Before the bell.
So he was talking real good today. He was feeling real good today. And had everybody feeling real good today, thinking it was gonna be a big day. Only to be another fucking dud. I can't do it. I can't do the deal with this too. So where's the AMC that tomorrow?
AMC, I don't think they drop it like that. AMC might be up $1 or $2 tomorrow. Maybe. Or it could be red, but the most is going up is $2. What say you?
Today was another bad day.
I think they might give them a little hope tomorrow.
I don't know. I don't know. Let me see how this shit looking right now. The whatchamacallit.
You talking about the trading right now?
Yeah.
And let's listen to his cataract video. It's a 5-minute video, and we close up while you look. See what kind of lies he told us.
You guys want to see something wild? Check this out.
Dow was down 200 points.
Uh-oh.
No, hold on. US 30. No, it's only down a couple points. But shit, that bitch, it looked like it was yesterday. Shit. Looked like it was down a little, just gonna be down a little bit, and that bitch tanked all the fucking day. So, go ahead and play that thing.
I'm not on speed. I'm not doing that.
Listen to him. I hear it. Look, you been hearing us, ain't you?
Dilation drops.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't say the coke
So,
though.
what is up, everybody? I'm going to trades. We freaking talk fast and snap that ask, baby. Like I'm saying that I'm not a financial advisor or expert. So I'm say the greatest. So let's get into the video. So I'm not actually going to be talking about AMC a whole lot here today because, to be completely blunt with you, I can't see my screen. So I'm just going to give you an update because for a while you guys have known that I've had chest problems and eye problems. And I was at work today trying to figure out why I couldn't read my screen. Like I've noticed this, my left eye, I couldn't see anything for a good minute. But I was trying to read my screen today and it just was not clicking. So I talked to my boss and I said, hey man, look, I should go to the optometrist and just try and figure out why the heck I can't see. Because I don't have uveitis right now. I don't have any sort of flare up. I don't have any sort of inflammation. I don't have the light sensitivity. I don't have the pain. I just can't see anything. I said, all right, go to the optometrist, whatever. And I go in, and they noticed that my eyes were dilated different. And I've actually never noticed this before. But thinking back, there was somebody that had actually told me about a month ago. They were like, hey, how come your eyes are dilated weird? Like one's bigger and one's smaller. And I was like, I don't know, it's me. I just let it go. I didn't think much of it. So the doctor noticed this, and he says to himself, all right, I'm going to actually try and dilate your eyes. And this is going to tell me the entire picture. I was like, all right, whatever you say, man. You do what you got to do. I'm some freaking silly chicken in the middle of who knows freaking where. But it dilates my eyes. I sit in the waiting room for about a half hour. I come back in, and as you can see right here, one of them's super dilated, and the other one's very small. And
what does that have to do with anything?
I don't know the ins and outs of how this works, but he said, yep, I think I know what you got. He didn't tell me anything. He took a picture of my eyes, looked in one eye, looked in the other, looks at him, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
He damn near gonna spend half the time on this shit on his damn eye.
Because it's 2 minutes in, it's a 5-minute video.
I thought it was glaucoma. Glaucoma you can't really get rid of. So
they say I have a cataract.
All
So
day
maybe
long,
he-
it's treatable. Now, I know how that actually happened, too. It's because I've had chronic anterior uveitis. Based on where we're sitting right now, it would take some sort of major catalyst, major driving factor to break out of this.
Okay, hold on.
No, I talked to somebody that said we were down at like 3-ish% on
We got the business.
How will I do the YouTube? How will I reply to people on Twitter? Up with my eyes right now. That's why I haven't been able to see. It's nice to have an explanation. I thought I was going blind. I was like, dude, what happens if I lose vision in both my eyes? What am I gonna do? How will I trade stocks? How will I do the YouTube? How will I reply to people on Twitter? But we'll be cooking with Crisco. Too easy. So, like I said, I haven't really been able to look at my computer. I can't see it right now just because of my eyes being dilated or whatever.
Cut it out.
From what I know,
But you was able to start this live up.
3-ish%.
Don't you start live up, you got to push buttons.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Concern me? Absolutely not. Right? I think the volume is something I can't later. I'll reply to people on Twitter, but we'll be cooking with Crisco. Too easy. So, like I said, I haven't really been able to look at my computer. I can't see it right now just because of my eyes being dilated or whatever. But from what I know, I talked to somebody that said we were down at like 3-ish% on the day. Does that concern me? Absolutely not, right? I think the volume is something to pay attention to. You want to say get back over 100 million total?
Nowhere near
my screen right now, so I can tell you more. But
Volume,
volume, right? You want to follow through and trend continuation in terms of volume getting bigger day by day by day by day. You want some sort of follow through in terms of percentage gain, whether it be 3%, 3%, 5%, 5%, stacking. That trend continuation is going to tell you the squeeze is coming, right? There's never a random occurrence in the stock market. Nothing's by accident, right? Whether it be a news catalyst, whether it be a technical breakout, whether it be sentimental value, all things about a certain stock you can predict coming to some extent, right? Is the squeeze going to happen this week? Just based on technicals, based on the volume, based on where we're sitting right now, it would take some sort of major catalyst, major driving factor to break out.
Basically a miracle.
That currently just is not set up for the short term, meaning next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days squeeze scenario. Does that change the fact that the squeeze is coming? Absolutely not, right? The squeeze is absolutely still on the table. I still believe it's here, but it's just going to take some time to develop, and that's the game of patience. And
Holding y'all up.
Oh,
Just like that phone call.
Game of patience, huh?
attrition, like we've been talking about before. And I've seen this comment a million times. I'm going to address it right now really quick, right? It's this idea of, why do you keep talking about this? Blah, blah, blah. The game's over. The game's over. People said that at $5, $10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and I've never bullshit you guys. I said, look, you guys I've been real. I've said it. I'm not going to BS anybody. I'm not here to float your boat to make you think things that probably will not happen in that exact moment in time.
Wow.
But I do still think the squeeze is on the table, or I would say that I believe that you're coming near the end. And I just don't think we are yet. So patience, that's what I've got to say about that. I can't really give you much more of an update because I'm reading my screen right now. So that's
turf job.
I've heard enough of this dude.
The best con man in the game, man.
This dude right here basically tells y'all to have patience on a piece of shit stock. That's what he basically said to you guys. He don't know if the squeeze is coming this week. He wasn't saying none of this shit 3 weeks ago. He
Now
was
you just gotta have patience and hold on till everything gone.
Yeah.
And then I'll come up with something then. If I wanted to address y'all. I might not be able to see to turn the computer on. Hey. He said, you can't see. Any of y'all who on this motherfucker right now, you can't see how you got your computer on.
Oh, you just feeling around? Now y'all Stevie Wonder or Ray Charles out this motherfucker. Y'all just feeling around. So now he feeling around for turning on everything. Okay? He got to turn his StreamYard on. He got to turn his YouTube on. He got to get everything working. And he needs his vision to do this shit. But now he blind. You know what he
what the
said?
price
The
was.
squeeze
Somebody
coming.
had to tell him. Huh?
You know the squeeze. You know he ain't lying about a squeeze coming. To squeeze the money out your motherfucking pocket. It ain't gonna be no motherfucking squeeze. Ain't gonna be no short squeeze for your motherfucking ass. They gonna squeeze the last bit of money that's in your motherfucking pocket. That's the squeeze you gonna get, nigga. You gonna get that motherfucking squeeze, a squeeze of a lifetime, nigga. Okay? You gonna get a squeeze of a lifetime.
We laid that real game on y'all. Give it a thumbs up. I know y'all won't, but
I know y'all won't.
Y'all gonna be back, and it's gonna be the most popular stream when this motherfucker go. And for you, it's one still in here. Y'all, you've been rocking from the word go.
We appreciate that.
And
once y'all hit that motherfucking Cash App though, right there, y'all motherfuckers got it.
And
hit that motherfucking Cash App. You see it right down there. Hit the Cash App.
Eventually they're gonna hit it, bro, because they're gonna see what's up. You know what I'm saying?
App.
We gonna have way more in here once this shit really get to where it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna keep on bringing it to y'all, man. We'll be back. I'm about to eat.
Yeah. I'm about to hit the motherfucking sack. I'm tired.
All right, y'all. We out.
We out.